What's happening, people? You're welcome to the Fight
Hello.
Week show. And we're here for the fight companion, the Watchalong for the Ortega fight versus Rodriguez. And we've got my boy Front Kick Andy here, man. What you saying, my bro?
It's nice to be here again with all of you all. I'm excited for these fights. And as Black Scorp already knows, me and T City go way back. So this is a fun one for us to both root for right now. We're
Oh,
we're both
oh yeah.
saying round 3 submission for T City.
Yeah. It's a big card. Long Island as well. It's when you look at a card like this, I mean, we've been watching the prelims before we came on live. We've seen some finishes. Puna
Yeah.
Soriano just put one together. Um, Ricky Salmon got a finish against Jack Shaw and took his
But even in the fights that weren't finishes, bro, even in those fights that weren't finishes, we saw absolute masterpieces. Like that first fight of the card surprised me. I
yeah.
was expecting maybe a mid opener, and we got a really good striking exchange where we saw the levels that come with joining the UFC.
Yeah,
So that was an amazing time.
bro. I mean, I like the call out of Bill Algier as well. He wants the Battle of the Bills with Bill Quarantillo.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that fight next would be so fun.
Bro. I think the way when you look at these fights, right? Dustin Jacoby 9 straight wins, 9 wins in a row. I wasn't even giving him that kind of like I wasn't even thinking of his win streaks, but obviously I picked Darwin Young to win. I didn't expect it to be like this, bro. That was a big knockout from Dustin Jacoby.
That was huge, and I actually predicted that perfectly in the first round because I thought maybe what we're going to see is a veteran of the sport who's good with his hands versus a new guy eager to show off, but not quite at that level that he thinks he is. So I felt like he took too many risks, and Dustin Jacoby knew what to do, and he put it away.
Bro, that's a lot of I mean, they got to start looking at him with the amount of win streaks he has. 205 is not even deep like that with new contenders. So it's only a matter, and the belt is changing hands. Like hot potato over there at 205. No one can really keep hold of the belt since John Jones moved to heavyweight. John Jones moved to heavyweight now. What, for 2 years?
Yeah, he's
I'd say
been
this
training for about 2 years now
for
since
about
I've
two
been on
years now,
MMA Twitter.
and that belt is passed hands about 3 or 4 times since he left. It's ridiculous.
And the fact that if he returned to light heavyweight, he'd have his hands full, and if he goes to heavyweight, he has his hands even more full.
Oh man, I mean, the fight with Stipe that they touting, I think that fight's gonna happen. I think both of them
I
want the
think
fight.
I think that excites me, but the fight with Francis is the money shot.
Oh, bro, I'm just praying that Francis and the UFC get back to a good place. We need both of
We
them.
need Francis right now. We need Francis at heavyweight to be that guy that is the Brock
We
Lesnar of our
definitely do.
generation.
We definitely do because Francis, I think, is important for the heavyweight division, and to have somebody like John Jones there. UFC must know that down the line that's bound to happen. If John Jones was to able to get past Stipe Miocic, he's definitely going to be looking at Francis. That's a big money fight. That is going, it's a big payday for everybody concerned, I think.
Yeah, and I think that with Francis fighting John, not only is that a big payday, not only is that a big pay-per-view, but in the terms of fans like us who are hardcore fans of mixed martial arts, that will answer a lot of questions about Francis. If he beats John Jones, you can't deny his legend status any
No,
longer.
no. I mean, even now, it's only because of the off the octagon stuff that he does. that kind of makes me look at Jones like sideways. But him as a fighter in the octagon, and if you just
He's
look at that
incredible,
and
and
that
we've
alone,
talked about this before,
you
being able to
can't
separate the fighter from the man.
you can't touch John Jones, man. Like he is the guy. When it comes to that, I mean, to me, he's the goat. It
Yeah,
really is.
and to me, you know how I feel about that with the steroid allegations. So I feel like GSP would take that spot just because of how spotless his record has been.
Yes,
But that being said, I'm very capable of taking the man, John Jones, away from the fighter, John Jones. So when I look at John Jones, the fighter, all I see is amazing fireworks. All I see is amazing fights. He's never been really truly beaten ever in
amazing
the
fight
octagon.
IQ as well. He don't get enough credit for that. Like he
Yeah,
really
like
doesn't.
if we're talking Francis versus John, that fight interests me because Francis showed us he can wrestle.
Yeah.
So that gives me a lot more hope. Whereas Stipe with John, that's also a good matchup because we both know they're going to be game, and that Stipe can handle the wrestling attack.
Stipe's got look. Stipe's got decent jaw on him. I mean, he got clipped by DC, but DC came in with that dirty Greco. You know what I mean? He dropped it on him and he put Stipe to sleep. But Stipe showed that he can hang with the best, and you know that the way he knocked out what was his name it was moving backwards, Vadum. The way
Yeah,
he put, yeah, the way,
Fabricio Verdum.
yeah, the way he put away Vadum, you know, moving backwards, and and won the belt that night. You just look at Stipe and what he's capable of doing. I don't think that's an easy fight for John Jones. I really don't. I think
No,
when you look at that fight, uh, it's not easy fight for John Jones. You know, Stipe could very well win that fight because going into the heavyweight, he's got heavy hands as well, Stipe. He's got them hands. He can knock people out, and
and you got to remember he beat Francis Ngannou once. He did that.
you know he
He did
did
the
that.
impossible.
He did that. He dominated him for 5 rounds. Stipe does have this in him, and his job off out of the octagon as well makes him very likable in it. So you know he's just one of those. But I like the way 205 is looking right now. Paul Craig is one of my favorite guys at
Yeah,
205.
the Bear Jew, he
Bear Jew
absolutely has been
is
crushing it.
he's one of my favorite. He's probably my favorite out of
Yeah,
them
same
lot.
here.
Yeah, man, I love that guy, man, and how he goes about his business. We got some clips of T City doing his best work on Mr. Edgar, Frankie Edgar. That uppercut, he lifted him off the floor, man. You know what I mean? That's a good one. That's a really good one. Um, Let me just check this. Yes, big up Carl Rossi. Salute to everybody that's watching us right now, man. Big up to all of you lot watching us right now. You're watching us on YouTube. You're watching us on Twitter. Thank you very much. We really, really appreciate you guys, man.
We have to say we really do appreciate it because all of the interactions, the comments, the likes, the shares, all of that really matters to us, and we know we would not be anything without you guys. So we're just so grateful right now.
for real. And we dropped the Pablito interview on the channel yesterday. If you haven't seen it yet, please go give it a watch. Go show it some love. Share it. Do all of that good stuff. And if you have seen it, watch it again. How about that?
Yeah, because it's a good interview and he's a great guy.
Yeah,
And we know that we got a lot of good stuff coming up that I don't want to share right now because of the level it's at where everything's kind of up in the air with people who are very busy. But we have a lot of fun interviews coming up. That's what we can say to the people right now.
for real. And thank you to all our guests that's been on the channel thus far. We appreciate their time. And yeah, we got some fun things lined up. Hopefully, in time as the channel starts to grow, as it continues to grow, um, we're able to put more quality content on there for you. You know what I mean? And that goes with what you see with the graphics and all the other good stuff, the thumbnails, um, the intros. There's a lot of hard work going on in the background from some good people, and salute to those guys, man. I mean,
And right, that's what makes a
everybody
good
involved,
channel is a good team. And what
for
we
real.
have behind us is a great team.
Absolutely, absolutely. We got Misha Tate, um, about to step in there with Lauren Murphy. Lauren
Hey, we're
Murphy.
we're at different times because this is the main card now, so I think we might have to pause it. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Right
no,
now, I'm seeing
they're
Lauren
nowhere near
Murphy
the
get.
octagon yet. I think
Yeah, Lauren
Megan
Murphy's
O'Leary
getting
is
in the
talking at
octagon.
Megan O'Leary is just talking at the moment on my screen. So once they get in there and the time is about to kick off, we'll pause it there so we can sync on time.
Let's pause it at both of us. Whoever's first, let's pause it at 4:55 so that
Yeah,
we can start right at the beginning together.
right. Yeah, got you. Yeah,
But
Michi
I
Tate
like this matchup, Misha Tate versus Lauren Murphy. I know Lauren Murphy is trained briefly out of Frostbite Gym, which is where my friend Tim he trains out of in
right.
Alaska. So they've seen Lauren Murphy at work. So I have a little bit of a soft spot for her, but of course Misha Tate's a fan favorite as well. This
Michi
is a
Tate.
great fight.
Yeah, Misha Tate is a fan favorite. A lot, she's a former champion as well. Losing that fight at 135 to come down to the flyweight division and try is as Uncle Chill calls it, fresh coat of paint. And
Yeah,
see,
yeah, yeah.
see what she looks like down there. And I think, with the experience that Mishite does carry, um, that might get her through. The only thing that I'm worried about is I'm not sure um, how much the weight cut would affect her going all the way down to 125.
Although what we have to say is Misha Tate looks really good right now. She's not looking drained. She's looking like she's ready to perform. So that makes me happier about knowing that she's moved weight classes.
Yeah,
Sometimes you see that they look a little gaunt.
yeah.
This one, she's looking like she did the weight cut right, and I'm ready to see who prevails here.
It's going to be a very good fight. Very, very good fight. Look,
And to Carl, by the way, MMA Twitter is the funniest and most entertaining thing ever, especially Paula Costa. I agree. MMA Twitter is
I can't
if
disagree with you, man.
you're an MMA fan, you got to get on MMA Twitter because you're going to see a lot of silly stuff, but it's going to all add into the rivalries, to the
It's
fun.
to the
It's really the
storylines,
place to be.
you know. And like we've said and time again, trust me, the matchmakers see what's going on with MMA Twitter. They do.
And Black Scorp knows this because he's been with me with that hashtag 7 days of Giannis since the beginning.
Oh yeah,
And ever since then, we've been able to promote the fights to the main card. We've been able to get a hold of these fighters. It's important when fans show up.
absolutely. You can't, you know, you can't knock it. Misha Tate has just arrived at the checkpoint. She's gonna get all greased up
I
and
believe I believe I'm ahead of you, so I'm going to stop at 4:55. You let me
yeah.
know when you're there, and then we'll start at the same time
Okay.
because my round just started, so I paused it. 4:55. Murphy
No,
Tate.
no. I'm at. I'm at 415. So when you get to 415, because I did have it on rewound, I'm at 415. Let me know when you get to 415.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
All right.
Okay, 17, 16, 15. We're
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
So now we should be at about the same spot so we can
Yeah.
react to the same
Exactly.
event.
Yeah. It's we've we learned from the last stream, right?
That's what we do here. We may not be the best at everything, but we're gonna be the best at everything. Just give
Yeah,
us a
man.
chance.
Learning, man, learning. You got to learn from the last one. We see Lauren Murphy here just talking. We should say Got Misha Tate backing up. One nice 1-2 there from Misha.
Yeah, she landed that good. That was a good right on the chin, 1-2.
Right.
And we see that Lauren Murphy, she's putting the pressure on early. She's trying to pressure her.
She
She
really
feels
does fight
confident.
like that, though. She's a pressure fighter, ain't she? You know what I mean? She just talks her opponent and just walks forward at all times.
Yeah, and that's going to be a problem for for Tate if she can't finish this early. That pace can really wear you out, as
Yeah,
we've seen in the earlier fights today alone.
for real. Because when a fighter don't just go away and you throwing your best shot at them and they just walking you down, it creates like a mental stress. You know, like it almost drains some energy out of out of your body. And yeah, but for me, Misha Tate is the favorite here for me. Oh, whoa,
I
whoa!
think
Lauren Murphy goes for a takedown.
I think Lauren Murphy got this one in my opinion, but that's only because she's so established in the division and she's been going after it. And Misha Tate had a bad loss that last time out.
Oh man,
We're
right.
seeing these clinching exchanges right now, where we're seeing them fight for control right now.
Lauren
Lauren
Murphy
Murphy,
doing well on the cage though.
yeah, she is,
Just dropped the
and
elbow on Misha Tate
Tate
right to the
Tate
cage.
likes to put you up against the cage, keep you there, try to get you to the ground, and then throw some ground and pound. Whereas Murphy is showing that she's got what it takes to stay on her feet. Although right now, as I said that, she just got tossed over, but right back up.
Yeah, right back up.
Right now they're clinching up. They're against the fence right now, so we know that Tate right now has the control. Murphy, although looks to be the more comfortable fighter in here, in my opinion.
Have you seen the mustard jackets that DC and Anik and Bruce
I have.
Buffer?
So
The
that's the big
ABC
question.
jacket.
Do you believe they look good?
I like them. It's different. I
I
like
think
them.
my our boy AC said that they look too bad. They're too much of an off color. Although I would agree that I like them. I think they're
Different.
good to set you apart and show you that you're making a part of history.
Yeah. I like those type of off key. Not look. It's just different to everybody else, isn't it? You know what I mean? It might be ugly, but it's their ugly. You know.
Exactly.
Oh man. Carl Rossi says here, oh shit. Big up Carl, man. It looked mustard, did it? He says, I've got a craving for hot dogs the second the panel popped up in them jackets. For real, man.
I feel you. I feel you, Carl. We're
Oh
both on
man.
the same level that we think those jackets are straight up mustard.
Papa
I just
mustard, man.
personally feel like they have the bouginess that they deserve for those level of creators in the UFC, but they definitely look a bit off colored to me. I feel like a dark red would have been better.
Yeah, I really like it. First round finished, and both girls have now gone back to their corners. Uh, I mean,
So,
Misha Tate.
how do you feel about that first round?
I like the first round. I think Nishita was a little bit more active. She landed more significant strikes. She got dropped, but then she came right back up. Not got dropped, but like almost like a takedown. I wouldn't even say it's a complete takedown.
Yeah, it was kind
Um,
of like a takedown, but she popped right back to
she
her
got
feet.
right back up, yeah. So, but she's had a more activity in the first round. But Laura Murphy is really she just kept walking her down, and that counts for something when when you're advancing and you're the one applying the pressure. Um,
Yeah, I agree. When you're the one applying the pressure, you're advancing, you're creating the fight essentially. You should get more credit there, more benefits to you.
that should count for something, right?
Right, exactly. I feel the same way. So now we see them. They're coming right out the gate. They're ready. They're ready to go at each other's necks. So we know that
Nice job there from Lauren Murphy.
she's
She's
looking
looking
good
good.
too. She hit that 1-2. She
Yeah,
missed with the right on the chin, but she's throwing a good one too. She's planting her feet. She's not backing up. This is a good game plan.
bro. Lauren Murphy got some broad shoulders for a girl, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like she got some broad shoulders, man.
She does some serious shrugs in the gym, bro. She
Jesus
absolutely
Christ.
does.
She got some mad shoulders for broad, man. Jeez.
She got those like jacked Bane shoulders from the Dark Knight Returns. I mean she's jacked.
Carl says Anik DC and Felder can wear whatever they want. Three bad men. I agree with you, man. And Megan
Yeah.
O'Leary, you can't leave out Megan.
Yeah, you
Megan is
can't leave
looking
out
sharp
Megan
tonight, man.
O'Leary.
She,
Shout out to Megan O'Leary for following Front Kick Andy on Twitter. That was a really cool
oh
moment
shit,
for
that's
me.
dope, man. That's a dub, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a dub and a half. I know I don't have that account right now, and I'm
Trust
probably
me.
gonna have to start a new one. But still,
Oh, we got a
oh,
takedown
we got
here
a
from
good
Lauren
takedown from
Murphy.
Murphy. She's
Uh,
back. Tate's backing against the fence though to try to get her back up. But
and Tate is
we
wearing
got
some
Murphy
damage
on
on
the
her face
legs
right
right
now as
now,
well.
and you know that this is exactly where Murphy wants to fight. She wants to take
This
it
is
down, make it dirty.
and just grind on you.
Right now, she got that seatbelt, so she could throw it down to the ground, but she's waiting for that takedown. But Tate got amazing defense because she's been at this a
She's out
long
there.
time.
Big elbow on the exit from Lauren Murphy. Yeah, Megan Olivia was carrying that. She wore that jacket the right way, man. You know what I mean? If there's a way to wear that jacket, it's how Megan Olivia was wearing that jacket.
Megan O'Leary is the person that always knows how to wear anything you throw at her.
Yeah, man, she made it look good, bro. Trust
Oh,
me.
and we got Tate with a couple good 1-2s to the head of Murphy.
And our boy Leroy here says Murphy looks like a bug with knuckles. Jesus.
Well, you know what? You're real.
Oh shit.
I can't say one way or the other my opinion on this matter, but this is a good fight. You got to admit it's a better fight than you thought it would be, right? You're real. Carl almost
Uh,
spat out his drink because Uriel is on his bullshit again.
he really is. Yeah, Carl says yeah, she's brilliant. Love Megan. Her post-fight interview with Paddy the Body, where he called Instagram lizards were golden. Yes, bro, for real, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Those interviews with Patty the Batty, they're golden. He knows what he's doing on the microphone and he knows how to sell a
He knows
fight.
how to cut a promo, right?
Yeah, the one thing
Oh
he
my
knows how to do is talk. And you know what?
God,
He backs it up when he
he backs
fights.
it up.
That makes him exciting.
Misha Tate is wearing a lot of damage here. Another big takedown attempt here,
Yeah,
but been
and
defended
here
well
we
by.
go with Lauren Murphy on the single leg. She's attempting to get it up, but she's still throwing those 1-2 combinations that seem to be affecting Tate very much.
Would you say 19-19 going into the third?
I would say, well, first off, we have to finish this round because I always have a problem with picking rounds before they're quite over because you
Right.
never know the damage that can occur at the like last 40 seconds. But
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
far, I'd say that it would be fair to say it's 1-1 going into the third.
If the time was to finish right now, you know what I mean. But like you said, you never know what could happen. I always go back to Volkov and Derek Lewis. I always go back to that fight. Always.
I
Like
hate that fight, but I know what you mean.
like Derek Lewis got his ass whooped for 5 rounds with 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds.
And
And
that's
then
what
boom.
MMA is all about, right? We think we know what's going to happen, but ultimately in MMA, you never know. Anything can happen in MMA. That's what I always say.
It's why we love the sport, man.
Yeah, we can't predict it as much as we want to try. That's why there's such a betting hedge on these fights because you never know quite what's going to come out of it.
This is a dogfight from these two ladies.
Oh,
This is a
they're going
dogfight
at
from
it.
these
Yeah,
two
we're at the
ladies.
end of the second round. They've been grappling. They've been up against a fence. They're both
Big
bleeding.
hematoma
We're seeing a
on
real
Mish's
fight
face.
here.
It's a big hematoma on her right underneath her eyes there. We know what they're
So,
like in New York.
so what do you think about
Please.
Misha Tate's last performance?
Um, obviously that's what's made her come down here, and she's getting reality checks in both fights, in both divisions. These divisions, there's no slouches anymore. You know,
Not at all, bro. Not even a
everybody's on
little
their
bit.
game, and if you want to get to the top, where Amanda was, where Pena is right now, where Shevchenko is, you have to get through some killers. You have to get through some savages,
And
and
they're gonna be tough. They're gonna be a tough opponent for whoever wins this fight.
she's finding out. She's finding out the hard way that getting up that shoulder shrug there busted her up. No, he didn't. It's a big
That
one
was a
though.
good shoulder shrug, though. It went right to her nose. She was trying the old Connor method of breaking the
Oh yeah.
nose up with that shoulder shrug.
Um, Carl says here, him and Meatballs let us 44-minute video with Gary Neville. Yeah, I gotta watch that on Overlap. Is that
Yeah,
that's on Overlap, right?
yeah,
With Gary
Meatball
Neville.
McCann, right? That's
Yeah.
she's the hottest up and coming prospect in the women's division, in my
Well,
opinion.
she's got the
She got
machine
that
behind her as
amazing
well.
elbow knockout. I mean, you don't see that in the women's division. So her next fight, that's going to be huge.
Bro,
And Carl is right. There's a big mouse over the eye of Tate right now. There's violence going on, so we're seeing nothing but blood pouring out, and they're leaving it all in the octagon. That's
that's
what we like
that's
to see
that's
here.
how we like it, man. That's how we like it, bro.
I miss
Uh,
Uriel's comment.
right, let me go.
Lauren seems to be controlling the clinches more than anything else, and that's a good sign for her.
Misha just dropped a lot of body shots on Lauren while she was holding her in the clinch
Yeah,
there.
that was some rips and rips and rips and rips to the body, man.
Yeah,
It
man.
is a
These
Carl
two are living it
Rossate.
out.
That's a great. It is a great scrap. Round of applause for these two because I know a lot of people probably expected less out of this fight. They tend to do that with the female fights,
Hmm.
but all the female fights we've seen tonight have been nothing but bangers tonight. And with Tate and Murphy, they're going at it. They're throwing strikes.
They're going bombs.
Yeah, they're going all out.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a candidate for fight of the night.
Yeah, because this is such a back and forth war where we're
Yeah,
seeing two great athletes going at a different weight class than Tate has ever been in, sure. But she's fighting the number 3 person right now. This is a big deal,
because when
and
you look at
it's a bloody scrap.
yeah, sorry to cut you. When you look at some of the other fights that's happened tonight, there's been so many finishes. I think there's probably been only one or two decisions, but the rest has been finishes, and none of them has been a dogfight like this. What we're witnessing here right now between these two ladies is a dogfight. It really
Yeah,
is.
right now we're seeing two people at a very similar skill level go back and forth, just absolutely trading these fucking barbs, man. They're trying to destroy each other, and that's what we love to see in MMA. Uriel is coming
Oh,
in
Leo, you know what?
I don't know that I want to say it. I don't know that I want to say it, but Murphy
Bro,
has that junkie strength. That's what Uriel's saying. Oh, he had some shots fired.
oh shit. Oh
Carl, you're
my
right.
God.
That's straight up shots fired. He's killing me too, bro. I think Lauren Murphy got that I've been born in the trenches type of fighting style, And because Tate's so game, she's just right there with
Oh,
her.
Tate's pulling her shorts. Is Tate gonna try and use them shorts?
Oh, is she
Sure.
is she doing a little bit of cheating, mate?
Yeah, she was pulling on a short, but the ref didn't see it. Um, Very clever.
We
He's trying
haven't
to use
had
it into
very
a hip
good
toss.
refing in the past couple fights, so we'll let this one go too. I can tell you, Tate is looking cut the fuck open, and
Uh,
Murphy is looking good to go.
it's
She's
like,
looking
but
full of energy.
It's like Murphy just stomped all over that cupcake, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, she was like, "I want a whole birthday cake, bitch.
it's
I
like
don't care about your cupcake."
he just stomped all over this cupcake, man. He looks. Oh my days, nah.
Absolutely. They're
I think
savages. They're banging right now, but I believe Murphy pulled this one
I
off, in
think
my
I
opinion.
think I think I think Michite could be hanging up the gloves after this fight, man. I really do.
I think Murphy won this fight soundly, and I think Misha Tate could potentially retire here because of the fact that she had to move weight classes and still didn't do the job she
Still
was
didn't do the job
expecting.
exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I don't know if it's close. Lauren Murphy won the last two rounds. I give the first round to Tate. Um, I give the first round to Tate. So
Yeah,
it's
would you give the first round to Tate or the last round? You said both.
no. The first only the first round. I give the second and last round to Lauren Murphy.
Yeah, I'm in complete agreement there that the first round seems to belong to Tate, but the last two for sure have been Lauren Murphy just dominating that shit. So I believe she deserves the UD decision or the split decision at least here.
Hold on. What's going on here? Uh,
Oh,
Whoever
some
got a date
hard
with
hitting
Page
journalism.
Van Zandt or T City. Um, Nah, he's got to be Page Van Zandt, man. Like, come on, dog. You
But
know what I
tell
mean?
me, tell me that isn't just because you're a straight guy.
No.
If you weren't such a straight guy, then maybe T City would be
No.
having you feeling a different way.
Yeah, if it wasn't a day and a pint, having a pint, then yeah, it'd be TCT all day. I'll share a
But
pint with TCT all day, every day, but you know what I mean. But on
right,
a date,
exactly. But
you know what I mean, you
when it comes
gotta
to
be
the
Page Van
female
Zandt,
on
man.
female relationships here, we're talking Paige Van Zandt all the way for a real
Yeah,
date.
man,
We're
Page
talking
Van
T
Zandt.
City right now for like the fun time
Yeah,
going
man. You
out
know
on
what I
a
mean?
date.
Yeah, man. That's the one. That's the one. You
And
know
you know
what I mean?
what? Uriel is right. Tate's point is still on point. Tate's nose is still on point. So
Still,
she went through that war and her nose still looks like a model. So it looks like she can do movies next. Uriel says that Uriel says that he would obviously like to say that it's T City, but since I know my man, I know who Black Scorp is. I know he meant what he said with his chest, but T City
yeah,
is just that guy right
yeah, man.
now. And
I love T City, man. You know what I mean? Everybody knows I do, man. You know what I mean? But like, I will go on a date with him, man. I'll go share a pint with him. You know what I mean?
yeah, there's different levels of love in this game, and I
Yeah,
have
man.
love
You know what I mean?
Hernandez, but I'd only do more than smoke a joint with him.
Yeah, like that. Like there's a lot of fighters that I'll go to after parties and that with them. You know what I mean? Like, let's see what's happening at the
Yeah,
after
like
parties.
Nate Diaz all the way.
Yeah,
I want to
you
smoke a
know.
joint with Nate Diaz, but I would
Yeah, man.
never ever ever go on
Like
a date with Nate Diaz.
look at Easy and Booger, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Booger. Salute to
Shout out
Booger,
to
man. You
Booger
know?
Beard. That's our
Yeah,
guy
man.
on MMA Twitter. That
Big,
guy
big
making
up
it
Booger, man.
happen with these dreams, son.
Yeah. And many congratulations to all the good shit that's happening to Booger right now, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Salute to you, Booger.
Booger Beard, you just got your own drink because that's how much we think of you.
Serious thing. Yeah, man. Carl, you know about you know Booger Beard, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
He's
know
he's a
Booger
real
Beard the G.
he's a real brother, man.
I have a Booger Beard story to tell you guys real quick since we're in the middle of the replays and everything.
Yeah. Shoot,
So
let's
Booger
hear it.
Beard, he messaged me a long time ago when I posted a joke about how I was going to dox somebody. It was my friend. It was always a joke. But Booger Beard, he messaged me and he let me know, hey, your account's going to get taken for this type of thing. And ever since then, he's messaged me. He's given me advice, and even though my account was taken, that wasn't my fault or anyone's fault. I was getting mass reported. But Booger Beard, most people don't know this about him, but he has a huge heart for people that are just like him, starting out in MMA Twitter. I mean, he has the biggest heart I've seen, and now that he's doing these comedy shows, I got to give big respect to him because Booger Beard has helped me out in tremendous ways, and I can't wait to have him on the show. He's agreed to be on the show. I can't wait to see him, bro.
Yeah, man. It'll be it'll be it'll be brilliant to have Booger on the show. He's a top man, and he gets a lot of hate for the way what I mean. He's the way it
Yeah,
comes
but
across
so did
on there,
I.
but
I
yeah,
got a
and
lot of
people
hate for being who I was,
people
and that's
don't
all
people
it
don't
is
get
with
it.
Booger Beard.
People don't take things in jest. They don't get it, and that's their prerogative. That's that's what he is. He's doing his thing, and yeah, salute to that guy. Carl says here, "What are we drinking on tonight, lads?" Um,
Oh, why don't you explain to them the story of how deep in you got me on? 'Cause I'm gonna go pour another drink. So now's the
uh,
perfect time for you to tell them.
so basically, I said to them man, they asked me, "What we getting?" I said, "Yeah, Rhea nephew, Rhea nephew." I told them it's laser sharp when they drink it. Them man, they went and copped a bottle of Rhea nephew, man, and real and real and Andy, they've been drinking on Rhea nephew all bloody night with their finishes.
It has
So
been absolutely true that Uriel and I have
I went
absolutely
to the
bought
shop to
into the
try and get
poison.
one. I couldn't, you know what I mean? So I got a bottle of proper 12, yeah, you know what I mean?
We
I
tried to all drink on the same thing. Let's be honest here. You absolutely did try to get us on the same level.
I tried. I missed the first fight because of that, you know what I mean? Because I was out of the shops. But
That shows true dedication.
so there was nothing else I could do there. But I'll be trying to get a bottle of Ray on the show at one point. Uh but it wasn't to be tonight. Proper 12 it is, you know. I got a bottle
Yeah,
of proper 12.
I'm all about whatever happens is gonna happen, mate. So I don't absolutely I don't hold that against anybody. You go to the shop, sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. It's just
Yeah,
meant to be the night you're having.
yeah, man. And I got a bottle of proper 12 on. I got a Khabib shirt on. You know what I mean? Him and Conor with the
I
rivalry.
got I
What could
got my
go wrong?
NASA shirt on
Yeah,
because UFC. If you're hearing this, I don't have any UFC merchandise. So if you want to send me some for free, that'd be dope.
yeah, man. Hey, Carl, that is one place that I want to get there, man. I've been planning. Let's hope everything works out with my visa and stuff. We're still
Well,
waiting
yeah,
for home office.
let's talk about that for a second. Well, that became a possibility because me and Black Scorpion, hola, right now, we are the card carrying members. We have our press passes for the UFC. That's a huge deal. So right now we're just waiting on them to approve of the event we go to next.
Yeah.
So if that's UFC London, if that's
Yes,
UFC France,
Ireland.
no matter what it is, we're
Y-
going to it.
Yeah, man. For real, for real, for real. That was big news when we dropped it. Still fucking excited about that. Um,
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
I know
get
not a lot has come to fruition, but these
getting
things take time, guys. So just
yeah,
know
man.
that
Bear with
we're
us.
working on it right now.
Bear with us. We're gonna get there. You know what I mean? Getting those press passes to go to these events and be able to talk to these fighters, and have access to them backstage and stuff. That's just is a thing of beauty, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, getting to the point where we can watch these fights with these fighters we love and do so for free while reporting on it. That's the that's the goal right there. and and Uriel says how convenient, hola.
Well, you know, I blame the shopman. I blame the shopman. Yeah, man. Balls is profile pic, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, that would do, man. That would do. You know what I mean? That would do. The profile pic does. It did enough. It did enough, man. Carl Rossi. That's all you gotta have on. People that know the chin strap beard brethrens, they're different back there, man. In that part of the world, where you see them with that
That's a
chin
different
strap,
level
man.
of fighter you're talking about.
Different caliber, man.
Yeah, it looks like we got our two most faithfuls right now, Carl Rossi. Is that how you say his name, by the
Yeah,
way?
Carl Rossi. Yes.
So Carl Rossi, I appreciate the death out of you. I mean, if you hear what I'm saying right now, we really appreciate the engagement because it helps out so much. Like you're such a dedicated fucking follower of this channel. You know that Black Scorp is the guy to follow. You know if you trust me, that means something. I love that about you, bro.
Yeah, man. I remember you spotting me in Lee Gunner's chat ages ago, Ola, and that was just from the picture. That's all I needed to see, fam. Like you didn't need to show me nothing else. All I needed to see was you with that profile picture there, and I knew what I was talking to. You know what I mean? The devil knows his own, my bro. The devil knows his own.
The devil knows his own. That's the tagline of the show tonight. The devil knows his own, baby boys.
Yeah, bro.
I absolutely agree, though. Uh, Spot on FKA, big up to you, Ola as a G, and you too, my bro. I really appreciate that, Carl. Like, seriously, hearing that good feedback for me as a person that's new to this, whereas Black Scorp's been on this channel hustling for years, it really means a lot to me to hear back from the people that support us and tell me that I'm doing an okay job. So that's a really big fucking deal to me. So I appreciate you, my guy, all the way. And just know that I didn't have a channel to start. I just knew for years that Ola had a channel and that he was my guy and that we wanted to do something special. And now that we're working together and making all these interviews happen, it seems like that special thing's connecting. And people like you, Carl, that's what's going to make us succeed at the end. So we appreciate you to death.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And yeah, more dynamic compliments from Mr. Leroy right here.
Yeah, how would you want to reinterpret what he said there?
It's all like a more dynamic compliment.
We have good dynamics between these two
Oh my God.
mad motherfuckers. How about
Yeah,
that?
man.
That's a
Yeah,
good one.
yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. He does know. He knows the devil knows his own, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, but he knows this. He knows this.
Your real knows what's up. It's the Fight Week podcast all day, every day, no matter what. All we got is family and each other, and all we love is this MMA shit, bro. All we do is we go hard for MMA because that's what we love. And at the end of the day, we hope anybody watching, anybody listening, anybody subscribing, what they can really get out of this is some enjoyment for some fellow fans that absolutely love this sport and don't think we're better than you because we don't. We know we're just some fucking morons around here, and we love the fact that we get so much engagement. Straight up, so straight up to Carl, especially because that's who I've been seeing the most over the last few weeks. That shit means the most to us right there. That's why we do this shit.
Carl's always showing love, man. You know what I mean? And he's been like that from get go. From we connected. Carl's been he's been on point. and always show support.
And I think that's a true sign of what a man is. I think someone that can take their time out of their day to compliment another man's work is a true man. So respect to you, Carl, and we appreciate every single second that you give us engagement because it's helping the channel, bro.
Means a lot,
Don't
man.
think that you're not the one man causing a difference because you are.
It means a lot, bro. It means a lot. Right. We got a
We
big
got
fight about to happen here, man.
yeah, Charles
House,
Jane, baby. That's my
House Air
guy.
Jordan. Oh, this is the one where I went against your pick, right?
You went against my pick, but only to your detriment, because we all know Charles Jourdain, Air
Oh,
Jourdain,
bro,
he got this shit.
please don't take this the wrong way. I love Charles Air Jordan. Yeah, this matchup, I just said the Lauren Murphy and the Misha Tate fight is got to be a candidate for fight of the night. But this right here that's about to happen
It's
could
gonna be the
very
next
well
fight of the
top it.
night.
It
Yes,
very well could top it.
this is
Um,
one of those fights that no matter what side you're on, you know this shit's about to be a banger.
yeah, man. So many people sleeping on this fight night cards, man.
You're real.
Bro,
You're right. You're
you
right.
you are
Absolutely.
spot
Every
on.
person seems to post on MMA Twitter that, oh, this card looks weak because I don't recognize the names, and then every one of them tend to bang.
Oh my days. I don't know. You can't. If there's one thing you learn when you watch MMA, you can't judge the fight you're gonna see by the names on the card.
Because
Please throw that
MMA
away.
math never
It never
works.
adds up. Never
It
adds up.
never adds up. So seeing Charles Jourdain, I'm excited about this because I was a big fan of his. And then in that last performance where he looked amazing and then he Spartan kicked the dude to the chest. I mean, that's the shit that you can get behind. But I'm excited for whatever's coming up next. But that being said, we got Carl saying Burgos with the KO. And now I understand why you feel that way, and I don't feel any type of saltiness towards you, Carl, because I feel like Burgos is the biggest test that Air Judine has ever faced. But Charles is about to show you guys the next level. That's what I think.
Yes, Whittle Job. What you say, my bro? Capone. Hope you're good, my guy. Salute to you,
I
man.
don't
Thank
know
you
what
for
that
joining us.
means. I don't know what that means, so maybe you can fill me in.
What's happening? Wagwan, bro.
Okay, Wagwan is what's happening, bro.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay, so I like that better. Why does it sound? Listen to what I sound like. What's happening, bro? Versus Wagwan, bro. Wagwan. That sounds so much cooler than me.
Oh my days. You kill me, Andy, man. You
You
learn
know
something.
how I
You
am
learn
already,
something new
bro.
right there. You learn something new right there, right? You know what I mean? And you're with to
So
just you see what you just done, yeah? You
we
learned
got
something new.
no, I meant Burgos is gonna have a lag delayed KO. And now I believe that. I believe you, Carl. I believe that if Burgos is going to get a KO, it's going to be a lag delayed KO where he's going to get it in the later round.
I mean,
However, I believe that Charles Jourdain has become good enough that he's going to end up finishing people and surprising people. That's
but,
my personal belief.
but how about that finish from Barboza though? How
That
about that?
finish from Barbosa was sick.
How about that finish from Barboza? Jesus Christ. Like it's
Sick.
like Burgers, his body just left. It left him, and his body is still trying to fight, but he's so
And
left. And
what
like,
what
bro,
even was
I
that,
can't
bro?
do this no
Because
more. I'm
looking
out.
looking that back 3 times over, I still don't understand that.
It's
That was
it's
just one of the craziest KOs I've ever
it's,
seen.
it's so crazy, man. Like his body was trying to fight. His soul was gone. His soul checked out. I'm like, no, I ain't dealing with this no more, man. These kicks are too much.
But we're about to see what our boy can do right here. I think Charles Air Jourdain is the next up. And like Uriel just said, I'm going with Jourdain, but wouldn't be surprised either way. That's
Yeah.
kind of how I feel about this fight. I'm a big Jourdain fan, so So I'm kind of on the bandwagon and I'm a little biased, but at the same time, we don't know what's going to happen, and that's the best part about this fight.
Yeah, I like Jordan. I like Jordan a lot. I respect a lot of what he's done in the octagon. I like the way he fights, his flashiness, and he doesn't throw strikes for no reason. You know, I
And I
like
just
all of that.
and I
But
just want to say for Carl real quick, uh I know that you use London slang. I watch UK TV all the time. That's why I'm able to keep up with my boy here. I understand that 100%. When it comes to Ireland, I'm going to be way more confused. But with that said, I want you to not talk down to me. I want to meet you at your level. So wherever you got the jokes, Black Scorp is just going to explain the shit to me.
yeah,
That's what is
I'm
going
here.
to
I'm here to
happen.
break it down, man. I'm here to break it down for you, bro. I
Sorry to
got
interrupt you, bro.
I got you, man. I got you. And yeah, I like the way Jordan fight. I like the way he fights with a lot of precision. But Burgos is more about, it's more about the chaos, man. Like he's crazy, bro.
The
And he's
best
just
part
gonna
about
walk
it
you.
is
He's
we're
just gonna walk you
experiencing
down
it
as well.
right now. We're experiencing Burgos
Ooh.
walking him down right now. I mean, this is going to be a banger.
Oh, I like this fight already. Oh, he's kicking the shit out of them legs, my Burgers,
Yeah,
and he's
when
got
you
some
when you
big
go after
swings on
those
it.
legs, it almost seems like it doesn't matter in the first round, but by
Yeah.
round
Oh,
2
this
you
this
feel
is
that
this
shit.
this is not good. You can't allow Burgers to start to close down distance on you like this.
Yeah, right now, to be honest, from a perspective of a Jourdain fan, it's looking like Burgos is getting the timing down better, so he's able to initiate the combat better.
Yeah, because Jordan, I believe he needs space to be able to do his best work, and Burger's not giving him that space. What's going on here? Is that tight? No, yeah, Burger slips
No,
out.
that looked pretty tight at first, but it looks like he
Yeah,
just
because
got
they're still
himself up.
dry. Because they're still
Yeah.
dry. It's still the first round. Oh, and it kicks off
Yeah,
the
there's
fence.
there's no sweat on these guys. You got to remember
Oh,
that.
he's got a figure four on the body, and he's high on the back. Oh my days! Yeah,
So
this could be it. This could be
speaking of
it.
Carl,
This could be
with
it.
your London slang, I will always pick up on your London slang, but when you turn into Ireland, I'm not going to get a fucking thing that you say, bro. And that's just because I'm a white American. I just don't understand it yet.
AC said it. He's undefeated in New York.
AC said Burgos is undefeated in New York, so will we see another undefeated
I
streak for
mean,
New
Jordan
York
is not
fights
going
for
anywhere
Burgos?
for the rest of this round. That
Right
figure,
now,
that figure
Jourdain
four's
is in the
locked in.
worst
That body
position
lock
he
is
could be in for this round, bro.
that body lock is.
It's beautiful. It's tight on him. Oh, someone
Whoa!
got his mouthpiece knocked
Whoa!
out.
What do we
Oh,
see
snap.
here?
That was the
Whoa!
shit,
Okay,
bro.
okay. Jordan just
Ooh, and
said,
we got
"What
a
the
nice
fuck?
head
What the
kick going
fuck
up
do you
there. It
know,
was
Black
blocked, but
Scorp?
damn.
What do you know? You don't know shit. Here I go." And then back in the center of the octagon, I was saying the man wasn't going nowhere for the rest of this round because that body lock that was tight.
I would
What?
recommend that nobody in the chat leaves the channel right now because this fight is the one to watch. We're going to see some fucking violence in this one.
Oh my god. Jordan is got burgers on the fence and he's throwing them big knees. Now he's putting work on him.
Yeah, he's throwing them knees. He got him controlled right now. He's putting the work on him, breaking down his body a little bit. I like to see what Jourdain is doing, but Burgos is looking really fucking sharp tonight.
Ooh, big head kick there from Jordan. Partially landed.
So this is an important part to bring up. Carl Rossa just said that uh, a drunk Carl begged his friends, who is a Muay Thai fighter, to leg kick him. He swear that it hurt for 8 days. How these fighters take multiple in a row is beyond me. But I think that's the perfect fucking point is because we see these fighters take leg kick, leg kick, leg kick, leg kick, and then nothing happens. But for a normal human, if we take one single leg kick at that power, we're gonna drop out
Draw,
immediately.
you know what I mean? The legs giving up on you, mate.
So I agree 100%, bro, that those leg kicks are the ones that destroy us.
A drug car Ross is the best kind of drug.
I've
Facts.
never drank alcohol in my life, so if you try to call me drunk, you're a liar.
Oh my days.
We got Burgos looking good in the clinch, but Jourdain is the one putting all these body shots in. He's putting those in the bank to store for
That's
later.
that's a very good first round. Jordan came back in from when he got up from that body lock. But how do you score this fight? Because I think Jordan did a lot of good work standing, and Burgos threatened submission. Um, and took his back for good. He had back control for a good minute and a half, and that's got to count for something when you got back control for the amount of time that he's got back control.
So who would you pick right now as the leader in this bout?
It's hard for me to score. I would almost give it a draw because of how good Jordan came back from 2 minutes 22 seconds on.
I would almost give it a draw, but to be honest, I could see it going to Shane Burgos for that first round for sure.
Because of how long he took the back and it was threatening submission. I don't know. So that one there is really hard to score. I'd be interested to see if he went to decision.
So
I'd be
now we're
interested to see
now
how
we're
to score.
seeing them we're seeing them opening up on this new round. So this is where it's going to really answer questions for us. Who really wants it more? Who really is the more skilled individual? That's what we're going to find out I feel like in round 2.
Some two very strong leg kicks exchanging from both fighters. Jordan went high, Burgos went low. So
And they both know they need to go at each other's chin, so they're both trying, but we see a lot of hesitancy from Jourdain that we're not used to seeing, so that makes me a little nervous for my pick.
I just feel like the kind of space that Jordan likes to operate in, uh, Burgos is not really leaving that amount of space. He's always walking him down, closing down space on him. And if you can grab him like he just did, then
Right.
that takes away that offense, that air Jordan likes. So he can do all the good work and fancy stuff that he likes to do.
Hey
He's
Carl and Uriel, I really want to know, who do you have in this fight? Do you think Air Jourdain gets it done? I want to know. Carl, tell me right now. Who do you think gets it done?
Hey, you're real man. What you got? What's going on with my hairline now? What you got
I
against my
think this is
hairline, man?
what I honestly
Man,
believe, Ola. This is what I
there ain't
honestly
nothing wrong with
believe,
my
Ola.
hairline, you know.
I
Shit.
think the problem with your hairline
Look,
that
it's
he
right
currently
there.
has
No, it's not
is
back here,
that
blood. I ain't got that
you're
money shit.
you're a
Come on, man.
40-year-old man and your hairline looks better than his at 30. So I think that's why he has a lot of hate for you. So
Oh
just
my
don't
days.
worry about him at all.
My hairline is all right still. It's doing
I
all
mean
right.
I mean look at mine. Look at mine. It's
Yo,
not.
you got a full head of hair, brother. No, you ain't even got to worry about no hairline.
Yeah,
For,
but
for
I got these tattoos right here.
oh yeah. Oh, see, look at it.
So
Yeah, man.
I got the real truth right now. Okay, so we got Carl saying he's going to say Burgos man has the back right now. I agree. It's looking like Burgos is the one that's in charge of this fight right now. And Essentials, aka Uriel, he seems to think that my beard is drawn on because of the fact that I can't grow a beard. and I just want you all to know that hurts me on a deep level, and he doesn't
Oh,
care. He's an abusive friendship,
I
okay?
swear now. I told you, man. Leroy was he's a cockroach, man. Trust me, man. I tell you, man. That brother there moved. Yeah, he moved us a cockroach settings yesterday, man. And he's carried on where he left off.
He never stops
Go
either.
with your
Just like
bad
a
self, man.
cockroach, you try to shut that guy out,
No,
you
he
try
ain't
to
going
shut him
nowhere,
down, it
man. You
doesn't
know what I
work.
mean?
They just keep coming
He
back for
just
more.
picks up from right where he left off.
Ooh, so what we got right now is Burgos on his back. We
More
got
back control
Burgos
time.
looking like he could go for the choke, but we're not sure yet. He looks a little high up
He's
to
way
not
high
fall
on the
off.
back. Jordan's doing a good enough job. Oh,
You're
what do
real.
we have here?
Basically, what I want to know from you is, do you think you're good enough to be on this channel? Because I keep bringing up your comments, but so far you're looking like a mid MMA analyst right now. So I need you to do better. Bogus has been bringing closer to closing it. I agree with that and 100%, but also you're wrong in the fact that your name is Uriel, so you're wrong.
Oh, we have a neck crank going on here. We have a neck crank. It's tight. Burgers is squeezing the life out of it.
Oh, and it looks like he has it
Oh,
almost
he's just
under
swapped
the
arms.
chin. He almost has it right under the chin, but he
And he's
doesn't
giving
quite
up
have
on
it
it.
yet.
He's giving up on it. He's giving up on it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to gas out his arms because it wasn't quite under his chin yet. But that being said, to Carl, uh, for real, Uriel is mostly the highlight of every stream that I ever have. He's the highlight. So
Yeah,
if you
man.
want him to be on board,
Euro rings
just
it, man.
message me that you like Batman. If you like Batman, that means you want Uriel on because he's the fucking Batman of the shit, and he's too nervous about it.
Mm-hmm. Tell the truth.
And that's
Oh,
the truth right there, Scorp. That's the
uh,
truth.
and Burgos is just got the back. He just got the back of Jordan again, just beating up on him. Um,
Who do you
I,
got winning the last two rounds, bro?
this round, I definitely giving it to Burgos. I think it was close with the first. With the first round was really close.
The first round
Um,
was the closest, whereas the second one I'd give it to Burgos without
yeah,
an issue.
I'm still not sure how who to give the first round to. It was that close.
Right,
But I
exactly.
wouldn't be mad to whoever they give it to, whoever they gave it to. You know what I mean? Because
It's one
I
of
just
those fights that's so close you really wouldn't be mad if it was a split decision right now.
yeah.
But now what we have to wait for is
Let's see what third round brings.
we gotta wait for what comes next, which is the final round. Who's gonna really put the nail in the coffin here?
I mean, both of these guys have identical records, Ben. 14-3 for Shane Burgos and 13-4 for Charles Jourdain. So their record is very similar. They've been through similar wars, and but somebody's gonna have their hands raised in this one. Let's see what it is.
I just poured another drink of this mad stuff that you made me get on, and now I'm feeling like that was a mistake.
Carl, you're not wrong. You know, you don't have that. You don't have that Khabib.
He
You know
doesn't. He doesn't have
that
that neck
that
crank strength.
that neck
You're
crack
right.
strength from
He
Khabib,
had
man. When
that.
they put
He
out
had
a
that right
corner,
on his
boy.
neck, but he didn't neck crank.
Oh,
He didn't neck crank shit. I promise you that.
trust me. Yeah, man, you spot on there, Carl. Absolutely spot on.
You know what? I'm tired of Uriel acting like he's a little female and backing up everything that our fan says in Carl Rosa. I
I
think
mean,
that
if
I
it's
think
if it's true, back it up.
I think it's only true to him because he knows right now that T City's gonna lose or T City's gonna win the fight. He thinks T City's gonna lose, but T City's gonna win the fight in the third round, and we both know that already.
I need T City to win, man. Jordan is landing some punches now, some jabs is starting to flow now. Big uppercut. I think he knows he might have to finish
Yeah,
Burgos in this
it
round
looks
here
like he's
to
very
really be
aware
sure.
of the fact that they both need a finish right now.
The fight's been so close. But Jordan has been winning this round so far with 3 minutes 30 seconds in.
And I think,
1 minute 30 seconds, 3 minutes
yeah, I
30
think
seconds
so
to go.
far, Jourdain is looking really good with the hands.
He's moving,
Burgos
moving,
is
moving.
looking really good with the counter shots. He's going to the body a lot, but his body looks messed up as well.
Woo! Big flurry
Woo!
from
Oh,
Jordan.
goddamn.
And
My
Burgos has
guy,
got a
look at
chin and a
that. That's
half.
a lot of violence coming at us right now.
It's a big flurry from Jordan. He's going
Oh, man.
good
Yeah, he
under the
got him up
chin.
against the fence right now, but right now that was a big flurry.
Uh,
Oh, he dropped
yeah,
to the
yeah,
knee
yeah,
to
yeah.
avoid those
But
knees.
Burgos knows what he's doing. He had to drop back to his knee with the hand down, so he
He
didn't
had
get
to
it.
drop down to the knee with his hands down so he didn't keep
Yes, he
getting
got
hit with
just
those
struck on the
hard
head.
ass
Yeah,
knees.
because Jordan was starting to fucking look for those. Oh,
But look
big
at
rip
that.
coming
Look at
further
those
from
body
Jordan.
shots.
Jordan is
God
moving mad.
damn.
He wants this finish, Jordan. Jordan wants this finish. He's knocking on the door.
He is knocking on the door and he's hitting him with a lot of body shots, which will make up for the Burgos has hit him with a lot, but he's never hit him with these amount of body shots that he's throwing at him right now.
Yeah, man. Keith Peterson just slapping the hands off the cage. Yeah, man. That brother don't play. He doing joke around, man. No nonsense, they say.
No nonsense, Keith Peterson, the guy that smells like cigarettes, bro. He's going in on it.
According to Dominic Cruz, I don't know. I don't know if you can say, you know what I mean, to put that Keith Peterson was not there to defend himself, you know.
I'm just saying that
Ooh, big
Dominic
flying
Cruz
knee.
has a different perspective, and I don't agree with it.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going in right now.
Oh
He's
my
trying to
god.
go for the finish.
As far as I'm concerned, this third round so far, with what we've seen, belongs to Jordan.
It,
And
it
he's fighting in
absolutely
the pocket.
it absolutely belongs to Charles Air Jourdain right now.
Why is Burgos
He's
looking at the time? Like,
he's the
bro.
guy that motherfucking is going after it, and they're going to war right now. But
Oh my days. Oh
he's
my
putting
days.
on
He's
the
got
hurt.
time and space to
Oh, look at that
fly.
knee. Oh,
Jordan
now we
coming
got his
with a
back.
big
Now we got his
flying
back,
knee.
bro. Oh shit.
Oh my days. This is insane.
Yeah, he's about to go for it. He's about to go for it right now. All right, so Burgos got his back right now. He's about to go for the takedown, try to get a submission, but
Yeah,
we
you see
know that Charles Jourdain, he doesn't go down easy.
that. Oh man. Big head kick there from Jordan.
That was the fight I was expecting it to be without the finish.
Yeah, look, I gotta do a shot for those. Salute. Oh my days. What a fight.
The liquor you put me on is an intense amount of liquor, bro.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm feeling good right now. And we're ready for this. We're
It's
in
it's,
the
it's
we're in the
between
main card now,
it's
and we're
between
about to see some fucking bangers.
Leroy, it's between this lot and Lauren Murphy and Miesha Tate. It's gonna be a toss up. And if I
Well,
had to give it to one of those
yeah,
two, I think I'll still give it to the ladies. Um, they they threw everything at it, man. I'll still give it to Miesha Tate based on what I've seen so far. With Shane Burgos and Jordan and Lauren Murphy and Miesha Tate, those two take it. I'm giving it to those two for now. And we got the commercial here for
yeah, I
UFC
agree with you
London.
right now.
And UFC London was only here in March.
Yeah, and we're almost at the point where our press pass could get us into UFC London,
you know,
but we got rejected. It
we just
happens.
fell short on time. We fell
Yeah,
short
we
on time.
just need that more time. Like we haven't been rejected for UFC France yet, and that's about to be a big card coming up.
If that was to get approved, that would be fantastic, bro.
Look at Charles Jourdain, the
Jordan,
significant strikes landed. God,
121. Wow. But control time, and that's the difference here. Control time 6 minutes 20.
so
And he landed
who would you give it to, bro?
two takedowns. This is gonna be hard to score, man. I'll give it to Jordan if I'm being honest.
I would probably give it to Jourdain too, as well, if I'm being honest.
They're going to split decision here.
All right.
Majority. Oh, Burgos won.
Oh shit, Burgos won that
Majority decision. Majority
decision.
decision. Uh, they just got that first round. That's what would have cost the majority decision right there. Yeah, Burgos wins just like I said it would. I'ma take that wins. You know what I mean? Little victories. You know, it's the little victories, man. The little victories. I like the little victories, man. They mean something to me. The little victories. So I'm gonna take that little victory there from from Shane Burgos, and yeah,
I think that was the correct call to make, but that was such a close fight.
I mean Jordan's submission defense is right up there as well. Because some of the precarious situations that he found himself in, he was able to dig deep and come out of the submission attempts. You know,
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. He uh he came out on top. He definitely displayed the excellence that you need to display on a UFC fight card like this.
that was a good fight from both of those guys, man. Really, really good fight from both of them. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
And who we got next? We got Matt Schnell and Suman Derji. I hope I pronounced his name right. I might have butchered it. I might have killed that name. Um, I hope I hope I pronounced it right. Suman Derji. But very, very good win there for Shane Burgos. That was a tough fight. That was a tough fight. We got Matt Schnell. That fight's coming up. Give me 2 secs. I'ma get me a toilet break while these. Hey, hold on. AC. You think it's a draw? 10-8 in the third? You would you say that was a 10-8? I mean, that's I don't know if that third one was a 10-8, but I felt like the first round was closer to a draw, and if I if I could, I would, you know what I mean, I would have given Jordan the last two rounds, and that's why I thought Jordan might have won it, but I don't know. DC are crazy. We've had some really good fights this year. And this year, what knockout would you say? Would you say you've been impressed with the most? Your favorite knockout this year in 2022? We're halfway through the year. what would you say your favorite knockout 2022? That was straight bag work for Jordan in the first 4 minute 30. All right, yeah, all right, fair enough. I would have still given it to Jordan, but I know what you're saying is a 10 for instead of a 10-9. Um, Jordan won that round though, clear as day in my eyes. I just don't know whether I could get us as far down to 10-8, but he definitely won that round, dominated it. So yeah, you could be right. Uh, Stunned him twice. You're making your case. You're making your case. Okay, but Shane Burgos, if there's someone that makes being stunned look like is like it's an easy thing, then it's that guy, man. You know what I mean? He's got these delayed reactions on him. I don't know whether he's getting stunned or not. You know what I mean? You just don't know. So, but I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. As much as it crushes my soul, watching Chandler land that front kick on Tony was brutal. That I have to say that's probably the best finish this year. There's been some good finishes, but that's probably the best finish this year. As far as a one shot, what I mean, one strike finish. Like, yeah, I'll have to go with you there, Leroy. Uh, I love that finish. Give me a sec. Oh yeah. Um, Again, we're talking about finishes. If we're talking about finishes, UFC London in March. Molly McCann. That that back spinning finish. Um, that's right up there. You know what I mean? As far as one of the best finishes this year, Molly McCann's finish is got to be up there, man. It's got to be up there. And there's no knocking Chandler's finish, but Molly McCann's finish. I think that. I mean, it took a while for that girl to wake up. We was there in the arena, man. You know what I mean? It took a while for that girl to wake up. Victorious Matla, big up to you, brother. Thank you very much for joining us. Salute to you. Hope you're good. Bear with me. Okay. We got Match Snell and him and Suman Deji. They're about to go at it. And after that, we got 3 more fights to go. Victoria Matla says, I just got home. I just missed that fight. But that must have been a cracker. Yeah. Bro, that was a really good fight. That was a really, really good fight. Um, but I'm sure there's more crackers to come uh, on this next fight that we're about to see. They're just going into a break. Guys, bear with me. I'm just gonna get a toilet break real quick. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I don't know. I don't know, man. Uh, Maybe his battery died or something. I don't know. I think he was using a laptop. He did say it was going to be on a laptop. So I don't know, man. Try and reach him, see what's up. Respect, Leroy. I'm hoping he's going to be back, AC. I'm hoping he's going to be back. Bear with me. I will be back in a minute or two. Okay, we're back. Well, I'm back. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to FKA. It could be he might have lost his internet. I remember I gave him some problems a few days ago, so he might be experiencing some technical difficulties. I shall ride solo until he comes back. And Schnell is at the checkpoint, and we're gonna do all the usual checks, check the gloves, check the upper body where they're wearing nothing, but they still check it anyways. um, check the cups, check the gloves, gum shield, and they're ready to go. Oh, we got Schnell 32, Sumendeji 26, identical height. Sumendeji got 2-inch reach on him. That's what it's saying here on the tail of the tape. Let's go. This could be a good coup for Sumendeji if he's able to pull a win against Matt Schnell. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. This Long Island arena looks big. Looks massive in there. Okay, let's go. Yeah, respect real, man. All right. Watch Snell. It's applying the pressure. Mendeji returning with leg kicks. AC thinks Snell's getting finished in the first. Let's see. A lot of leg kicks from Mendeji. Oh, very nice entry from Snell. Big, nice level change from him. And he's just gonna try and flatten Mendeji. I think Snell would rather get a submission here if he could. Yeah, he's giving up his back. He's got the hooks in. And we can expect some submission attempts over the next few minutes. Now he's got figure 4. But Mendeji is managing to find a way to posture up and try and get in the guard. Is he going to try and stand up? Snell's looking for some kind of submission there. Okay. So Mendeji's out of danger for now. And he's dropping some shots of his own. Yeah, man. Big up to everybody right now, man. Everybody that's with me right now. Salute to all of you. Everybody that's watching on playback as well. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you very much for sticking with us. We've got 3 more fights after this. And then we're out of here. But I can guarantee you those 3 fights are going to be banging. And we've got a triangle attempt here from Match Snell. That's now turned into, Mendeji, big slam. But still not out of danger, still not out of the woods. He's rolling and he's free. Snell is on top now, dropping some shots on him. Wow. I think this. Yes, real.
What's going on, bro?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up. Thank you for coming through, man. You know what I mean? It's like receiving the baton. We got a few more fights to go, so it's a good
Fuck
time.
yeah.
It's a good time to jump in, man.
Couldn't watch you struggling on your own there, mate. Listening to you was just killing me, mate.
Respect, man. Respect. No, I don't know what happened with Andy's interview, man. I mean, Andy's internet.
Yeah, I think it dipped on him again.
Yeah, man, probably dipped on him again. Like I said, it happened.
Snell is fucking this cunt up, man.
It's all over him, man. He definitely won this first round.
There you go. There you go. Where you at? I'm at 16 seconds. Hold on. I can actually move forward a bit though.
Yeah, I'm well, they're both back to their corners now. Are they still fighting your end?
I'm a couple seconds behind you.
Couple seconds, all right. Well, when the time goes again, I'm gonna pause it so we could get on the same time.
Yeah, I hit you up at 450.
All right, cool.
Hey, thanks for this great suggestion, mate.
Oh my god, I tried. I really tried, man. I thought no. I knew you man were gonna think I stitched you up, you know what I mean?
It's legit poison, buddy.
It's what I was saying to you, like, please approach with caution. Like that shit there is it's ridiculous, man.
Oh.
That's a strong drink, bro. You know what I mean? It says overproof on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not fucking around. Woo!
We're into the second rounds now. 450. I've posted at 450.
Man, I can't get over. Oh, you're in the second round now. Oh fuck! I can't get over how good the card's been tonight.
Yeah, the card's been really, really good.
Yeah, all right. I'm at 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50.
There we go.
Legend. Here we go. Oh, nice. Oh, that was a cup shot?
That's a low blow, man. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You got 5
Yeah.
minutes. I don't think you'll take all 5, but
10-9 Schnell for sure.
100%.
Is that cup? No. Was it?
No, that looks like upper thigh though. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought that was like perfect placement right up in there. He just wanted another breather.
Yeah.
On the chain. I see.
Right. Time back in. The time in.
Do you reckon he just wanted a breather?
Yeah, I don't think that was the cup, man. You know what I mean? That didn't. Watching it on replay, that didn't look like cup to me. Oh!
He walled him.
He got stanky legs there.
Dude, he's getting that right hook. I think
Sumendeji knows now.
There it is again.
That's 3. Shit.
That's 3 of them over the top. That's landed.
He's starting to touch him up now.
Oh,
nice trip there. Nice trip. And boy,
buckled his knee.
He tagged him again on the way up. Yeah, so Mendeji is dangerous though, bro.
He is, hey. He's lethal. That same spot, man. He's chewing that lead leg up. There you go. Oh!
Yeah, it's done.
Just fucking rocking.
Ref is giving him all the chance. No, do not let him get your ankle. Oh!
He didn't even hide it though. He just came down the pipe and fucking crack. There you go. He's giving some back and gets caught again.
Oh. Oh my God. Bam. Oh. Big elbow from Sumendeji. Drops him.
Jesus.
Oh my days. Another one. This is crazy.
Oh!
Another elbow.
Oh! Is this
Them
going to be a
elbows are
standing? Is
dirty.
this going to be
Another
a standing
one.
TKO?
He knows it's affecting him. Look, he's starting to do it now. He knows
I
it's
don't think he's.
affecting him.
Is he even at home?
Big knee on the exit there.
Buddy's got a chin, huh?
How is Schnell still in this fight? Another straight. Oh, two straight from him. Big uppercut.
Standing
Right hook, elbow. How is
he just
Schnell
went
still
back.
standing? Oh my God! Schnell returns 1-1 with him. This is insane. Oh my God. That jab there, man. That piston jab there just set Sumendeji back, man. And look at this.
Holy shit!
Look
What
at
a
this.
fight! It's got
What a
full
comeback
mount
from
and
Schnell
just
here.
raining down on him.
What a comeback from Schnell.
Daji's going to want to do something here. There's a minute 40 to go, and he's in full mount and raining.
Whoa. This is insane.
What a fight. This is going to stop it here.
Ref,
he's going to win.
ref.
He's going to win.
Ref.
Yeah.
Oh.
He reversed
Oh, he
it.
comes it back. He turns it
He's
around.
throwing up a triangle. Here comes the triangle.
Oh,
Come
hold
on. He's
Hold
got
on,
the triangle.
Oh, he's in.
He's got the triangle.
He's in.
Bring the arm over.
You just got to bring the arm in. He's got...
What's he doing?
No,
Grab the other arm,
He
mate.
needs to pull his head. He needs to pull the hand and pull the head.
He needs to pull his right arm across his body to the left.
And then pull, what's it? I don't know.
Maybe he's just trying to get his bearings about him because
he needs to pull his head in.
He just spent 3 minutes getting
Mendeji
rocked.
is leaking, mate. He is leaking.
I mean, that's to his advantage right now.
He's out.
Holy
he's out. Schnell wins by
shit.
submission.
What
my days.
a fight.
What a fight. What a fight.
Performance of the night?
Because he
That's
finished in the
comeback of
second
the
round.
year. Comeback of the year.
It's got to be performance of the night, innit? If he went to the third round, I almost want to give him fight of the night, but you got to be performance of the night. This is crazy. I've not seen a comeback like this in a while because there's no way Schnell should even get to the end of the round where he's able to do that.
Dude, he got dropped like, what, 3 or 4 times?
Jesus Christ.
He couldn't get past the second one.
Oh my God. What a fight.
Jesus.
What a fight.
Buddy doesn't give a fuck, man. Watch it. Ready? Bang.
It's that jab though from
But
Schnell.
watch these overhand rights coming.
Tanky legs on him.
Oh, that elbow.
Oh my God.
Oh. He's doing the Kevin Lee there.
Yeah. You see that jab there? That was the beginning of the end. That was the beginning
These
of the
elbows
end for
split him up.
Yeah, I want to see what happened here in this triangle move here. Because I know he needed to pull his head in. And that's what I was saying. He needed to pull the back of that head in.
Well, he went out cold. Oh, DC's taking his coat off, eh?
Unlucky there for Sumendeji, man.
Pepsi, can you come grab our son, please?
Oh, what a fight, man!
That's comeback of the year for sure.
Yeah, man. I've not seen someone come back like that. I mean, the amount of elbows that Sumendeji was dropping.
Yeah, even the standing. Like he gave him the stanky leg like 4 times.
I've not seen one like that, man. I've not seen one like that in a while.
That's impressive.
Victoria Matla here, he says here, damn, that was a round of the year so far. Kudos to both of those guys. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't argue with that, because that very particular round there, because just look how Schnell turned him round. You know what I mean? Look,
Reversed.
He reversed it, and Sumendeji ended up on top, and that's how he ended up getting triangled. Anyways, I'm thinking
that's how he ended up there. Yeah. I was thinking all the blood testing out of his face was going to help him.
Was going to help him get out of the triangle. You know what I mean? It was leaking, mate. But
yeah, that was gnarly.
If you find a tight way to sink in a triangle like that, and losing that much blood, oxygen is just gonna go, man. You know what I mean?
That's it. All right, it's gonna be official. Yomi won.
That's a win. That's a dub there from
that's a finish, man. Hola. Yomi won, mate.
Oh shit! It is a finish. Oh shit!
Love the smell of petrol in the morning.
You're right, man. You're right. Hey, you're real. Sit there.
Cheers, Amy.
Salute. That's for that finish there, man.
Oh, you guys, hit me up in the chat. How's my audio? Because I'm straight up just using the microphone off of this guy.
Same.
Let me know.
Yeah, my sounds all right. It sounds all right from where I am, but
you sound crisp as fuck.
Yeah, man, it's a long way away from how I sounded before the mic, man. Thank you for that as well, bro.
Yeah, no dramas.
Right.
Yeah, he broke him.
Yeah, they couldn't take no more, man. I mean,
I still don't know why he didn't put that arm across.
I was wondering what he was trying to do. But the way what he was doing there,
I was like, why are you grabbing there? Yeah,
I'm supposed to be grabbing his head and pulling it in. I didn't get it, but look, what do we know?
yeah, exactly.
What the fuck do we know, man?
Yeah, clearly it works. So fuck me, right?
He's the one in there, man. You know what I mean? And he got look at DC. DC puts on the jacket to come back into the octagon. You know, you weren't wearing that fucking jacket earlier on, man.
Dude, AC says still trash. Oh, that's good. That's good.
It's pissed off, man. Like, it looked like there's more fights to piss you off coming up.
I'm just gonna go grab a beer to wash this poison down with.
Do that, man. Do that. Respect. Oh, what a win back there by Schnell, because I did not see him coming back like that. There's no way I thought Schnell was gonna come back the way he did, man. And because he was getting tagged, he was getting wobbled. It was bad. It was bad. So, big comeback from Schnell. Now we're going to Li Jingliang. I did my best effort not to kill off that name yesterday. I might do that a couple times. Li Jingliang is fighting with Muslim Salikov. Salikov 18-2. Li Jingliang 18-7. You know the image that I can't get out of my head, the way Chimaev just carried Li Jingliang from
it's like, forever tainted him.
It's like that's a full grown man, and it didn't stop there. The man's pounding on Li Jingliang and he ain't even looking at him, man.
He manhandled him. It's like, come here, little boy.
You know what I mean? He wasn't even looking at him. The man was full square face talking to Dana, man. He wasn't even looking at.
No, like there was something else over here altogether. Just no respect, zero respect,
man. That's one image that is hard. It's hard to get that image out of my fucking.
Rossi says he's now officially wavy. Good man.
Yeah, man. Big up, Rossi. Salute to you, Carl. I'm asking dinner for weather update. Oh shit. Yeah, bro.
Oh, I thought he was giving him his shopping list.
That fight there got
oh, that was brutal.
That's brutal there from Muslim Salikos, man. That knockout there is mad.
I'm actually taking Jingling in this thing.
I feel like he needs to win some kind of respect back in the octagon.
Yeah. We need to get it out of our heads on how much of a bitch he looks like.
Yeah, this is a chance to remind me that he's not just some chump that someone can carry from one side of the octagon to the other and then just pound up on him.
Yeah, he certainly didn't just walk in from the crowd just because no one wanted to fight him. Like, this is a legit guy who just got absolutely manhandled. Yeah,
that's a it's a bad one. It's a bad one, man.
Speaking of though, Balls versus Gilbert Burns. That was a good ass fight too.
I want to see that rematch, man. You know
why? I'd like to see the rematch.
I feel like if that was 5 rounds,
yeah,
Durini tried to get 5 rounds. I feel like if that was 5 rounds, Durini wins that fight.
But that was non-stop action.
But the action was so good.
And it was just walking through the fire, man. Just did not respect Gilbert at all. Cost him a couple times.
I mean, the way Balls came into the octagon and just sat on top of the cage, there was no respect. Respect was lost.
Yeah.
At that point, he didn't give a fuck
at all, man.
He did not care. You know what I mean? Him just sitting on top of the cage, just waiting for Gilbert Burns to turn up. He was having the time of his life. You know what I mean? He didn't care one bit. And what that fight showed me, it's more reflection on Chimaev than Burns, because now I can see the heart that Chimaev really has. You know what I mean? Because we've not seen him in that situation, at least in the UFC. Into deep waters like that.
Without a doubt.
So looking at the way he fought, I thought, yeah, you know what? He definitely got heart there. And somebody that's got heart and the skill set that he has is a big problem. It's a big problem for any division, man. You know what I mean?
And even just from the fans' perspective, like I can't wait to see him fight again. Like it's like hurry the fuck up already. Like so marketable for those qualities.
Who would you like to see him fight next?
Honestly, I think the rematch is the way to go.
I like the rematch, but I'd also want to see him fight Sean Brady.
Yeah, that's a real one.
I mean, a lot of people are talking about Shafkat, but I know down the line those two they're really gonna get there. But I want to see him against Sean Brady.
That'll happen either way.
You know what I mean? Eventually, that's a money fight for both of those guys.
Yeah.
Keep them apart for as long as you can until you can't do it no more. If they keep winning and keep going in the way they're going, those two are gonna fight. But I want to see.
Well, I could say the same for Sean Brady too, though.
Yeah, man.
Because they're both undefeated, right?
They're both, yeah. I mean,
so someone's always got to go.
Ain't that the next fight for Shafkat? Sean Brady?
Is it?
I think that could be Shafkat's next fight.
I need to pull up Tapology here. Have a look.
Yeah, man. Check it, see if that's the case. I'm not sure what they're trying to match Sean Brady with, but
what the? He's fighting at 280 against Bilal Muhammad.
Who? Sean Brady.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What?
When did that get announced?
What? Catchweight. Is it 170 or a catch weight fight? You'd be 170, isn't it?
It's got to be. Okay, it's not telling me. The fuck?
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be at 170. Yeah, so that's Belal's next fight. That's. I suppose that's good for Belal to keep active, but that's a dangerous fight for Belal, man. And I fuck with Belal.
That's a bad fight for Bilal. Why would you do that?
Fighting down like that is a dangerous. I think he's just done. He's just accepted it to stay active. I don't see any other reason why he'd fight down like that, especially.
Bilal's got some serious haters. That dude takes every fight given to him.
Me, man. Like he just done fighting with Wonder Boy. You know, like
yeah.
Like he just done fighting with Wonder Boy, man. Like I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, it's at 170.
He's in that top 5 conversation now, though. Top 5, top 6, and contenders are.
So I'm actually kind of pissed at Leon that Leon didn't call for an immediate rematch as well. And I understand where Leon's coming from, but he's also the one who caused the fight to stop that way, right? Yeah. Like, I don't believe that he should have been punished for that.
I think Leon didn't want the fight in the first place. So
no,
when
he was just taking it
like that.
Yeah, he was taking it because he kind of like, I need to do something. I got to earn some money. No, the champ doesn't want to fight me. And Bilal, but that's the respect that Bilal gave him by stepping up to begin with, right?
That's it. I mean, look, Belal's a G, man. He's always game to fight. Hold on here. Carl says here that there was a point in round 3 where the camera panned over a bloody Chimaev and the man was smiling and death was staring at him. That's Chimaev, man. That brother there is dangerous, bro.
After 3 rounds, man, and then looking over and still seeing Chimaev standing there like ready to go, I'd be shitting my pants too.
Thank you very much, Dante. Thank you for joining us, bro. Salute to you, brother.
Stop. Here we go.
All right, Li Jingliang. Time to restore some pride, some respect. It's all I want to see in this fight.
He doesn't need to win. He just needs to not get manhandled.
Yeah. Let's restore some pride. Does he have it in him? Because Muslim Salikov is nobody's joke.
See what he's got here. Oh
my days.
That was tidy.
He didn't even try and block it. Keep your eyes open, Li Jingliang. They call you the leech.
Stop.
Right. They're both sizing up each other here. Not a lot's going on apart from that back spinning kick from Muslim Salikov. Oh, he's come with a 1-2.
They're still filling each other out, though, eh?
Yeah, there's a lot of filling out process going on here. I suppose after that big back spinning kick, you'd want to be careful.
Yeah, good point. It was on target too. He just blocked it.
Oh, nice check hook from
there it is again.
Li Jingliang.
Lee's doing a little bit of shadow boxing here, I think.
Yeah. Ooh. Big slam from Muslim Salikov.
Dumped him.
Hold on. How is this guy called the leech? And he's supposed to be the one doing this to these guys, man. They're just picking him up and throwing him. What's going on? He's a small guy for a welterweight, though.
It's not. Yeah, but
welterweight.
He hasn't got a bad base. I don't know why he keeps getting fucking picked up and dumped.
I mean, when the Russians are doing it, though, they do it differently, man. You know,
It's true. It's true. They do it with a bit of vodka.
It don't matter how good your defense is. If they won't take you down, they're taking you down.
It's a good point. It's a very good point. Can't argue with that.
And he's trying to look for some kind of submission here with the rubber guard, but all right.
Man, that poison sits hot in my stomach, eh?
Yeah, well, rare nephew will do that to you, man. I told you, man. That
Oh,
drink
yeah.
there is a truth serum, bro. You drink it long enough, man. You start saying some truths, bro.
Yeah. You're saying, yeah.
You know what I mean? That you want locking away. Bro, trust me, that drink has got me in hot water once or twice, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it needs to be respected. I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was to nowhere.
Ling Ding Liang is
Big swing and a miss.
not getting anywhere near Muslim Salikov here.
But Sarkov's definitely winning this round. That's still anyone's fight. I mean, but
For real.
Jing Liang hasn't really showed us anything of value.
He's not even been able to reach him. I don't.
Well, I
every
mean,
time
perfect example just then, just too
you're right
big.
there,
Yeah, just hitting
just
the air.
lunging in. He's not even setting anything up.
So I'm saying he's shadow boxing. He might as well be fighting in an empty room.
Salikov has been more successful with the strike.
He checked that kick too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he is swinging. Holy shit! Did you see that?
Yeah, but he's swinging and missing though. That's
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know how
like,
much cardio he's going to have left after this first round.
Dial it back, man, and just work on actually hitting the target. Then work on the power. And he just said, nothing doing. Exactly right. There you go.
Carlos
Yeah.
says so lucky with the strikes. Yeah, he's not he's setting nothing up. You know, just coming lunging and coming with looping strikes. Like,
You reckon balls broke him mentally?
all I wanted him to do was get back some respect, man.
He's not doing that.
Nah, man, it's far from doing that, mate. Absolutely far from doing that.
He has had some big wins in his career, though.
Mm-hmm. Yo, you know what? I think Andy's internet's back. I can see.
Oh, yeah?
It's received my message, so his internet must be back.
Perfect.
So it's either that or the rare nephew got hold of him.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. Might have grabbed him by the short and curlies, you reckon?
Yeah, so it's gotta be one of the two. It's either that or the rare nephew got hold of him, man.
I tell you what, I haven't had that much of it, and I'm warm. I'm warm up here. Yeah, it's real.
Nah, he turned into fish earlier on. I was begging, brother, you gotta slow down, but that shit does fuck. That shit that's fucked up. Lee Jinglian dropped on his blood clot ass. Hey, he's back up. Let's go. I mean, Salikov is throwing that back spinning kick about 3-4 times, and it's not even caring about the consequences of him missing those kicks. Because Lee is not making it hard for him to throw them kicks. He wants to highlight real, man.
Just still swinging, man. Yeah. Stop going for these haymakers though, and just
Yeah, man. I feel like this is gonna be a decision win for Salikov. Anyways, I did feel it was always gonna be a decision win.
well, at this point, Lee isn't really offering anything. So, I mean, why would you risk it? You just keep doing what you're doing for the next round and a half. You're good.
Yeah, for real. Look, I wanted Li Jingliang to win this fight, just for some respect, value, and all of that. But at this moment in time, he's not.
He's not giving a very good representation of himself.
No.
There you go. That's the way.
There's the leech.
He timed the strike, got underneath it, and took him down.
2 minutes 34.
You better keep him there, and you better do something with it. Hook the legs. Hook the legs. Come on. There you go. It's in half guard.
All right. The Salikov got up from
And
there.
he's
Yes,
up.
it does.
He just Sarkov literally just stood back up, just like, okay, I'm gonna go up now.
You know who else does that? It scares me when he does it. Derek Lewis.
Yeah,
I don't
He just
care.
goes,
just powers
okay, I'm
up.
getting up.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like Derek Lewis, he does that so well. You could try and hold him down there, take him down at will. And he gets up when he gets up.
Yeah. How was buddy Taito Avasa ruining Derek Lewis? That was insane.
Yeah, I mean, I
Disappointed
had
him.
Bam Bam to win that fight.
Yeah,
for
same
sure.
here.
But the added pressure that Lewis came back and told all of us that was one of the reasons that made that fight so difficult for him, was the fight actually happening in Houston. And not many fighters can carry that pressure under the lights.
And you've seen it previously when he's headlined in Texas.
Yeah. You know, so it was just a difficult. The leech. He's got back some respect.
Now he's on the hunt. Look at him. Now he's getting inside. He's getting some range about it now.
44 seconds to go. Yes.
So
this is what I wanted to see from Li Jingliang.
200 attempts and one of them lands. It's worth it. He's put him down.
The leech. He gets back that respect.
He got it.
He gets back that respect. He gets down the respect. The leech. Come on.
Got it.
Oh my days. Hey, we owe the leech
he
a
calls
drink.
Out. Yeah. Rusty just said, imagine if he called out Hamza. Please do it. Please. He will never get that fight back, but I hope he does.
Oh my God. Where did that come from? For real, Dante, where did that come from? The whole first round, he struggled to get anywhere near Salikov. Struggled.
Good on him.
Struggled to get anywhere near Salikov. Oh my
He
days.
flipped it.
Him.
Boom.
That was, oh my God. Look at that.
Good head movement.
Hey, where's your drink? Salute. We got to finish, bro.
Yeah, nah, like, fuck you, man. Fuck that.
Salute.
You ain't killing me tonight, mate.
Oh my days. What a sleep and straight. Oh my God. I was saying the whole time, he wasn't setting it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just swinging for the sake of swinging and then hitting nothing but air.
To do. And he got the job done. And big up Li Jingliang.
Yeah,
he needed to get back that respect.
Yeah.
And he pulled it off. He has my respect back.
It needed to happen.
He needed to this, you know, on the previous show, Will went with Muslim Salikov. I went with Li Jingliang, and I said the only reason that I'm going with him is because of that last fight.
Just to bring him back into scope. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You needed to do something like this. And we were saying even during the fight, he needs to do something to make us forget what Hamza did to him.
Yeah. And now he's
a good way to do it.
He's tossing all of his. He was hit tossing his cornerman.
This is a good way to do it. You know what I mean? To let
Yeah.
us forget what Hamza did to him. This is a brilliant way to do it, man. You know what I mean?
Victoria Smiler said this card is amazing. Dude, people are sleeping on these cards, man. It's so fucking good.
Bye, Daddy. It is. Lee Yin Yang. That was Yin Yang for real, man. I don't know where that came from. He just put it together.
Glad he did.
Yin Yang moment we saw there. Flips him and dropped a big right on him and drops him. And that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Salute to you, Dante. Victoria's Matla. Bro, people sleep on fight cards a lot. I keep saying it, man. For me, fight cards, if you line fight cards there and pay-per-view cards there and tell me choose which one to rewatch over and over again, I'll watch fight card, night card.
Yeah.
All night long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just the level of fights. For me, when you're on fight night card, I feel like you're still hungry. I feel like
you're hungry. It's
hungry. You want to get that pay-per-view card.
You know the way to propel yourself is to take risks, which means like big finishes and
you know, and that's why we see a lot of finishes. We see a lot of good fights on fight night cards. But pay-per-view cards, people that get on there, they made fighters already. You know what I mean? They ain't really hungry no more like that. They don't got that. You know what I mean?
They also have to fight with now the W means more than anything. Like
yes,
like
if your strategy is a bit more strategy go to it, they don't throw caution to the wind.
Yeah, it can lead to a boring fight, but you'd rather a W than an L and be in a boring fight.
So whenever you want to see like a more tactical display sort of MMA sort of fight, go and buy some pay-per-view, man. But you want to see some real crazy, desperate comeback from the dead. We just saw it with Mashnell.
It's still highly skilled there, right?
Yeah. We just saw it with Mashnell.
I mean, there's I don't think you can argue that the UFC has the best roster.
They do.
They don't necessarily have all the best fighters, but they have the best roster.
And they put together the best fights, I feel. More than most promotions. They put together the most fight.
Exactly.
You know, and that's why they're the elite. And a lot of the fighters, we talk about fighter pay all the time, and why the fighters should get a lot more than they do is because they're performing at the elite of the elite level at this organization here. You know what I mean? If you're not up to scratch,
really, you're gonna find out real quick.
You get exposed real fast.
Yeah.
And that's why I think, Dana White got into hot water recently with giving away 250,000 to some
Kyle from Nilf Boys.
Yeah, you know what I mean, to some guys that got nothing to do with the organization, and like
but
you can't drop 20 G's a piece on some of your fighters that you've seen. He probably does in the background. I don't know, but these fighters keep coming out saying, "Look,
like for the optics, it doesn't look good, man." But you also have to remember that 250K wasn't the UFC's. That was Dana's money. So it's not like the UFC gave the Nelk Boy 250K. It was Dana's money. It just doesn't look good when you're the president of an organization. And I think the pay discrepancy right now is louder than I can recall it ever being. And then to drop that is maybe don't record it and put it on the internet. Maybe just 250K.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Be discreet about it. Like, you already got a lot of disgruntled people. Look, Dana is one person that we know. We know his famous tagline, "I don't give a fuck."
Fuck. Yeah, exactly.
Like that.
And he really doesn't, man.
Fuck.
He really doesn't. Couldn't give a shit.
All we want till the car comes home. that guy does not give a fuck what anyone says. He don't care. You know what I mean? He is who he is, and he gonna do what he do, and he gonna say what he says. Yeah, but I still feel like this fighters and up and coming fighters coming through, prospects coming through, and going through the situations they're having to go through to pay for fight camps, to pay for gym sessions, to pay for nutritionists and all of that. I just think, maybe it does do for them and we don't know, but they don't come out saying it. They're the ones complaining about fighter pay.
So I think they get a pretty good, if they're in like Vegas or whatever, they get a pretty good rundown at the PI, the Performance Institute.
Yeah.
I don't even think they have to pay for the meals and stuff there. You just have to actually be there.
Just got to be there. I heard some fighters actually leave there. I actually heard Francis leave there for the gunfight. Literally stayed at the PI the whole time.
Yeah.
Just probably went home, got changed wherever he lived in Vegas. And then
here you go. Carl Rossi says, them YouTube lads gifted Dana a $300,000 truck recently. Right. It's mad, but it is what it is. For me, Dana's done so much for the sport that I can't hate on him for it. Yeah, I agree, man. Good point.
This is one of the things that we don't know. This is why I'm saying that maybe even Dana does for these fighters and we don't know, So I can't.
Yeah, you can't draw too much from a 20-second video, that's for sure.
Because there's a lot of
Unless it's a Hamzat Chimaev highlight, that's about the only 20 seconds of video that you can draw a conclusion.
There's a lot of fighters for me that I think I just think every time I see them, they all thank Dana for changing their lives. You know what I mean? Like Amanda Nunes, like people like Henry Cejudo, Usman, all these guys, like they all say Dana as a person to them, Khabib, he's changed their lives. And there's a lot of this up and coming fighters. They all say the same. We saw with
even I mean, doesn't really count, but even Ariel gives Dana a hell of a lot of respect for all the bullshit that went on between them.
Yeah,
Michael Bisping can't say enough nice things about him.
Yeah, people like him. A lot of people they've come out and said some good things, and some other people.
You know who doesn't like him? Apparently, I have a sneaking suspicion that Nate Diaz isn't his biggest fan.
Oh my days! You know what?
Did you see that interview?
I feel like Dana has let Nate Diaz get away with the worst shit out of all the roster.
Yeah,
I feel like Nate Diaz and John Jones literally could do what the fuck they want, and
it just builds it up.
Dana wouldn't even lift a finger about it. It wouldn't do nothing.
Yeah, but
they changed the whole venue for John Jones. It was they've changed the whole venue for that guy.
They moved the whole venue the day before the fight.
The day before the fight, and the fighters had to pay for their own fucking flights,
transfer, venue. Yeah.
Like this is crazy. It's crazy what these guys can get away with, but it's mad.
Yeah. At the same time, though, it was bullshit that Jones wasn't allowed to fight.
I mean,
that's why they had to move it. Is because the athletic commission was like, no, he had a picogram or whatever it was.
Yeah, the picogram thing,
and every single third party was like, no, there's zero enhancement factor going on here.
Yeah. Okay, I have to watch this, Carl Rossi, on the overlap. I've seen it on my timeline on YouTube. I just haven't got around to it. But definitely, I definitely got to check that out.
What's this overlap?
Overlap is look, for someone that supports Manchester United, one of the legends of the club at Manchester United hosts the overlap, and
it's it's like a sports show.
Yeah, it's like a sports show. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Or sports show, but these two fighters. We know they're from Liverpool, but they support the two rivals. They're friends as we know, very, very good friend, Miltball, Molly, and Paddy. But
Yeah, I
Paddy
mean,
supports Liverpool and Miltball supports Everton.
yeah,
And
yeah,
the
yeah.
rivals. So
That's because they're neighbors.
and the legend of Manchester United, which is Gary Neville, hosts the show alongside with the legend at Liverpool, who also hosts the show, and they're
Oh,
also
right.
rivals as well. With
Oh,
Jimmy
that
Carragher.
seems like a good concept for a show then.
Yeah, man. So usually it's for football fans, and these two are football fans. But while they top fighters as well, I'm sure they got their perspectives on their football
Yeah.
clubs and as well as the fight game. So and that's basically what it'd be about. I've not checked it out yet. I'm just guessing. If I was to guess, that's probably what they would have spoken about.
Yeah.
But I definitely got to check it out. I need to get to it. Every time I'm doing something on YouTube that pops up, and I keep saying yeah, but it's on my to do list.
I'm probably not going to watch it because I can't stand soccer, man. Can't do it.
Well, it's what we live by here in England, man. You know what I mean? MMA, football, a bit of rugby.
Yeah, rugby's the shit, man.
Boxing don't happen as frequent as I like it to happen, but that's by the by.
Rusty says Karate Hottie is living up to the second part of her name.
Yeah, well,
she lives up to the first part as well, doing a hell of a lot of karate moves when her opponent's on the other side of the octagon.
I'm just sorry, man. She got problems on her hands tonight with Lemos.
I would think Lemos would win this.
Yeah, Lemos is a big problem. I mean, Karate Hottie used to fight atom weight.
Yeah.
Before coming to weight. I feel like Lemos could fight at 125. I really do. I don't know how she's doing all this cut to get down to 115, but I really feel like she's big enough to fight at 125.
She's a near on minus 300 favorite. That is.
That's insane.
If that doesn't spell trouble.
That's insane. I mean,
I wonder how much she weighs right now.
Hey, Carl, you was an inside flanker?
Oh, rugby boy. Yeah, buddy. Get after it.
Yeah, man. Everybody there from Australia, man. They love rugby down there, man. You man are rugby people, isn't it?
Yeah, I grew up playing rugby league. That was the shit.
And I can understand why you can't stand football. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
A lot of rugby fans.
A phantom ankle touch, and they like roll and scream on the ground. It's like, get the fuck out, man.
Now I get why, you know what I mean? I get your disdain.
The only thing I really like about soccer, though, is the fans. No one has more insane fans than soccer fans.
Oh yeah, trust me. Like I've done some crazy, bro. I've lost my car going to watch games. I've gotten to stadiums and the train went coming back and I needed to get home. The only taxi driver available was supporting the team that just beat my team, and I had to listen to him for an hour and a half. On top of that, pay him over £100, listening to him gloat how his team just beat my team, and he had to drive me home.
Oh,
bro! At one point, I was begging him to pull the fuck over so I can walk
let me get out. I'll walk.
He was that bad, bro. He wouldn't stop.
Oh shit!
So trust me, football fans, like you said, insane. You know, we go through it all, man. We've been there. It's one of the reasons why I love following the sport, just because of the fans. The fans, interacting with them on match days, being around them. It's a good vibe, man. You know what I mean? And the result, whatever you get, is what you get. You know what I mean?
That's what I like about MMA Twitter so much, is everyone gets in on it too, eh?
Yeah.
Same. Just not as psycho.
These two are sizing each other up.
Yeah, they're busy.
4 minutes, 30 seconds to go.
Yeah. Getting the feints going. There is a noticeable size advantage for Lemos.
I just think if once Lemos grabs those hold of
Look at the
Michelle, it could be over from there. I think Lemos will want to strike though. I think she's gonna want to keep this standing. And these two women, they've done well to get this. Um, you know,
That was a
at the
nice.
ranking they're at to get a co-main event on a nice fight night card like this. I think it's good for both of them. It raises their profile a little bit.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean, Michelle's headlined the card before.
Um,
She headlined when she fought.
let's see. It could be right here.
Who did she fight?
Hold on. Let me go back to the Bible real quick. Hold on.
Like she fought Joanna, didn't she?
Hold on. So that one there was Amanda Lemos.
Yeah, when she fought Joanna, I'm pretty sure that was the headline. Back in 2019.
Yeah, that was a while back still. I think she's co-mained another one since then. Luana Carolina.
Yeah, she was the main event when she fought Joanna.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is good for her though. I really hold on.
I mean, why does Michelle Waterson have
Gomez
Gomez?
on her shot.
Yeah.
Oh, she must have just got married. Okay.
Interesting.
Latino, keep it Latino. We like Latino people. I like Latino people, man. You know what I mean? Shit.
She's sending that front kick a lot, and it's nowhere near Lemos.
I think he's more of a deterrent than being an Arsenal fan and an MMA fan is literally yin yang of badassery. For real, Carl. Tell him again, bro. Trust me, man. It's
I
it's
thought
it's hard.
isn't Arsenal for pufters?
Oh no. They were badasses, man. They went a
I'm,
hopsy. At one point, you know what I mean? They were badasses, man. At one point.
I'm
Not
pretty
not
sure
recently.
Arsenal are banned.
Not recently, you know what I mean? And last maybe decade he's been like took a nosedive. But at one point, you know what I mean, we were top, we were really good. Really good. Hold on, Michelle's got a top position here. I didn't think it looked like this. AC, I'm from Northampton. I live in Wellingborough.
Oh, sorry to hear, mate.
What do we got here? Hottie got some great technique, lacks power in my opinion. Let's see what happens. Yes, I feel you on that, but she got top position here, and Lemos is trying to get up.
Dude, Dan T, if
She's going into half
Michelle
guard.
Waterson was another half a foot closer to her opponent, she would be way better. She spends too much time punching the air, though.
Yeah, that's a bit like what we saw with Li Jingliang earlier on.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Headline of the second fight versus Van Zant.
Oh,
As he said here. And yeah, she's married. She must have just got married. Yeah. Next fight for Chima, Mikel Arteta did not make it happen. Everybody wants that manager gone, man. For real. Decade. That's generous, Ola. Yeah, well, over a decade, but we've won something in a decade. That's the reason why I said decade, man. You know what I mean? We won something a few years ago, you know. But the nosedive has been fucking crazy, man. You know what
I
I
mean,
mean?
my football team hasn't won back home since 2006, and our biggest rival, we first them in the finals in 2015 and lost in overtime, and
Wow.
we just haven't come close since.
Yeah, we haven't won the league in 18 years now. We haven't won the league.
It's
Yeah, 18
brutal,
years now. Yeah, we've been
soul
with that
crushing.
crazy.
Gonna make me cry.
Oh shit! You see, Mama said no more Arsenal talk, man. This is a happy place for real, man. You know, this is where I come to hide away from Arsenal shit. I try and get away from it, man. But you keep bringing up the overlap, bro. You know what I mean? And that's why the football talk trickled in. Carl Rossi. Yeah.
So who you give the first round to?
I'd say Watson.
I would have to say Waterson from the
A lot of the top
perceived
control as
activity.
well. She had a lot of top control in that takedown. I didn't think she would. I thought, Lemos would have had would have done better, or at least try and reverse it.
Yeah.
She didn't do none of that. So
she's swinging.
She's swinging hard now.
Big overhand blocked, but she's coming with some fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my
Oh, thought that rocket for a second there.
Just gonna light up my smoke. Hold on.
She loves that front kick and the side kick, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's the base of a game, isn't it? Karate.
Yeah.
She
Oh! Lemos just said, fuck you, and just drove one in.
Get her out of there, man. I think she knows she lost the first round. She wants to make this round emphatic. Oh, again, another big looping.
And that's she's on the neck. She's on the neck.
She's on the neck.
That's done.
It's
That's
tight.
done.
It's
There's
tight.
no getting out of that. That is
tight.
over.
It's fucking tight.
Tap. Here comes the tap.
It's fucking tight.
She's out, buddy. She's out. Boom. How's that? She sunk it. I was just about to say, this is why you don't just swing hard. You set it up before you swing hard. Because Michelle ducked it and went for the takeout, and she just wrapped her neck straight up. So it was a win-win.
This is what I'm expecting from Ortega tonight.
Oh yeah. And next round.
If Yaya's neck, if he goes to swing and he puts his neck in a silly place, you're going into TCD.
It's
like,
gonna,
I'm telling you, right?
Yeah.
Like, bro, look at that guillotine there, man. It's over, mate.
Yeah, that is tight as fuck.
She tried to get out of that, man. She did.
Yeah, that's a tap.
Back. The ref didn't even see it. Most fighters will claim they didn't tap and try and argue with the ref after they done that because the ref didn't see it. And
you reckon most fighters?
Goes.
I reckon some. I don't reckon most.
Yeah, but I've seen some fighters arguing after the tap just because the ref didn't see it.
What was that? There was that. Oh fuck! Who was it? That famous fight where old mate tapped twice. Did it once, got away with it. Did it again and got away with it, and then ended up getting
and then won the
out.
fight. Yeah, he won the fight. I think it was Bisping Bisping was fucking commentating on that fight. I remember this fight he was talking about.
Yeah. I can't recall who was in it, but
I can't remember. I know exactly what fight you're talking about.
Yeah, I couldn't believe.
If you guys remember in the chat, please let us know. I know Bisping called the fight. Bisping called the fight.
Carl Rossi said Charles Sonnen always admits to tap. I didn't tap. I thought when you tap, it just meant, okay, round's over, and then we come back out again.
That's a good one, man. That's a good one, Carl Rossi, bro.
Dude, Charles Sonnen is up there with as the best, just from his shit talk and his ability to, ignore the truth altogether. The truth is irrelevant.
The ref did not see that tap there, man. I don't know what happened there. Oh my god!
Oh, he was on the other side trying to see if she was conscious.
Dante. This is what I think. If Yair leaves his neck in any kind of way, just out there, This is the thing with T City. He doesn't need to set up a submission. He doesn't need to pass in any way. He doesn't need to. If he latches on you, there's only one man that I've seen get out of T City, man. And he's Australian, bro. You know what I mean?
And if you thought it was a fluke, he made sure he let it happen twice just to show you.
Oh man, days.
Yeah.
This brother got a chin like Johnny Bravo. I don't know
Yeah.
if you man know who Johnny Bravo is. Go look on
Yeah,
Johnny
I
Bravo's
know
chin,
Johnny
bro.
Bravo.
Like fucking Volkanovski was not supposed to be coming out of them fucking
Nah.
submission attempts there, bro. It wasn't supposed to be coming out of those,
Because
man.
the first one was what, round 3-ish?
Yeah.
And then so they I mean they
Another
were
one
sweaty
around-
because they were going hard, but it wasn't like they were his arms were burnt out or anything like that. Like, he had that cinched and just survived.
I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. And the other thing as well. Yeah.
Oregon Gooner.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, man, they're from Oregon, man. Serious. The mad thing with those type of situations there, you get those type of fighters. Once they get hold of you, Paul Craig, I put him up there as well. In terms of if he latches on you, it's over. They'll have to break a limb to get you off of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He did that to Jamal Hill one time.
That was insane, the way that
was
arm looked, man. I was like,
horrible.
oh no.
That one he did to Jamal Hill, man, it was horrible, bro.
Rough.
Like, these guys will pull guard on you for no reason, and your limbs are gone.
Gone. Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I love her.
They pull guard on you, man. Limbs are gone, mate. It's over.
A good submission is always enjoyed. That's for sure. But like watching arms break, that one, it's a different story to get rear naked choked. But watching someone's arm break that's next level brutal.
That Souza one.
Yeah, when and who was he fighting?
Was that against Kevin Holland?
No, Kevin Holland knocked him out from the ground.
From the ground, right? That's a separate fight.
It was a jiu-jitsu guy as well. Who the fuck was it? He was a beast as well.
Was he Uriah Hall?
No.
Who broke Jacare Souza's arm? I forget. This whiskey is fucking getting to me. Check it out. Look it up.
Andre Muniz.
Oh, that brother, yes.
And the scariest part about it is how Souza was just like got up holding his arm. He's like, oh, it's broken. Like, oh shit, eh?
Like, was just dude, what are you doing?
Freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, he was just casually rocking his arm there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
AC's got it.
Thank you, AC, for that one. Uriel picked it up, but we needed that information there, man. A lot of whiskey going down in this fight here, trying to stay with it.
Oh, big ups for Carl Rossi, man.
Well,
appreciate that, brother. Lads, I'm always giving love and an aid for clout, but watching the card live alongside a watch along with real ones is just class.
Thank you very much. Big up.
I think you're a dickhead, but no, I appreciate it, man.
And you owe Limas a drink, bro. What's going on?
Oh shit! Cheers, eh?
You know what? I'm gonna switch lemonade, man. Fuck it. Drinking Budweiser, man. What's going on here?
Might as well be pissed, but yeah, man. I'm going real gentle on that Ray and nephew.
Yeah, the whiskey's gone with lemonade now, man. I love it for that finish.
I'll be back in 1 second, Chief.
No worries, brother. Hey, people, we are now approaching the main event. Yeah, Rodriguez and Brian Ortega. This is what we're all here for. This is what I'm here for. This is exactly what I'm here for, man. You know what I mean? Hey, Carl, you can tell it. You can fucking tell. Oh, this man can read me like a fucking book, man. You know me too well, fam. You've been watching me too long, fam.
Don't worry, honey. You'll be fine.
Bro. You know what? Before we go in, I need a strong one for this fight, bro.
Maybe.
Hey, Carl Rossi.
Cool.
Yeah. That's to calm the nerves. I need to.
Ola's getting nervous, buddy. Oh yeah, he is.
I needed to take a shot just before this fucking main event right here, man. I'm nervous as fuck, bro. Like,
So AC's going with Rodriguez.
Like I adore this brother, you know what I mean? Like, fucking T City, man. Even when he loses, he can't do no wrong in my eyes, god damn it. And if we're talking about getting out of submissions and somebody letting you have it for putting them in that submission in the first place, oh, Volk got
Yeah.
pissed. He was pissed when it came out.
Yeah.
Oh, he was pissed. He put some whoop in the fucking Brian, man.
Yeah,
He did the brakes off him.
Yeah, he hurt him.
But
I will say, after all of that, Brian arguably had his best round in the 5th round.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Mad. It's mad. It's just.
So he's got the distance on him, that's for sure.
I just think, yeah, with the leg kicks though, man, it's a whole different beast. I mean, Ortega is gonna have to fucking check a lot of fucking leg kicks. If he's not checking them, he's gonna be in trouble. I'm telling you right now. If he doesn't check them leg kicks, because he's gonna bring them. He's gonna bring them. Look at them switch kicks. You seen them switch kicks, bro?
Yeah. It's lightning fast, man.
Fucking hell. I'm nervous as fuck.
Every time they hit Rodriguez, all I can think of is that elbow coming up, man. On the zombie, yeah. Just fucking crack.
Bro. It got Max with that fucking elbow too.
Yeah.
We know that elbow is gonna come at some point, isn't it? That elbow is gonna point. He's definitely gonna come at some point.
He's got mad style points for his striking. Just in the same respect, Ortega's got mad style points for his submission game.
Yeah, for real. Big up Aiden Green. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. It's an early one.
Just to sit across the fence from me, mate, I'm gonna go with Rodriguez in this one.
Okay.
I will say TC 3rd round finish as well. Sub.
Do you think there'll be a finish in this fight from either of these guys? Or do you think it's going to be a decision fight? Because they're friends and they probably know more about each other than they're letting on.
Say that again. Were you talking to me? I wasn't listening.
Yeah. I said, do you think either of these guys are going to finish each other, or do you think it's going to go to point decision because they know each other's game because they're friends and they're not letting on as much as
I would say I won't ask you a question, but I'll ask you a question. I could see either of them getting a finish, and I wouldn't be surprised at all if it goes to the distance. But it is 5 rounds. It is 5 rounds. There's plenty of time to work, and both of these guys aren't the kind of guys to pussyfoot around it, right? They're gonna want to get after it.
Yes, Carl. Now we're talking, man. You know what I mean? I said this the other day. Like, now we're talking.
As opposed to Michelle Waterson, you mean?
No, as opposed to Brian Ortega.
Oh, shit, without a doubt.
on that whole dick business, man. You know what I mean? Like, put Tracy
Oh,
Cortez
man.
in front of me every day.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, you can't. It doesn't get much better than that ass.
Big up to Brian Ortega for snagging that one, man. You know what I mean? Salute to him.
Last second overhand elbow, yeah, did was something else. It was indeed, man. It was beautiful, and he was getting his ass whooped that fight too.
Bruh.
Zombie was walking him down, and then he just went fucking crack.
Yeah, it looks loose, man.
Valentina? Oh, you into some weird shit, Carl Rossi.
Valentina looks cool when she's ready to, you know, bro.
No. I would be into it, but I mean, Valentina or Cortez, like that's not a fair comparison.
Well, yeah. If we're talking about picking out those two, then that's a whole different conversation. Right?
Might as well said Cyborg. Vandalay Silver in a dress.
Hey Carl, why you let Larry do you like that, man? Why you let your real do you like that, bro?
I tell you what, Valentina's Valentina's sister's smoking it.
Yeah.
She's adopted though, and Antonina's adopted though, eh?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she's adopted.
Oh, sin. That's good. I know she was training to be a pilot recently, man. She's been doing like a flying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she been training to be a pilot.
AC says Val over who? Everyone?
It looks like it. The arrows there is infinite. Well, all right, I count 5. It looked like they were going forever. Ortega's making a walk. He's got his custom-made hair. Everything looks nice. He's about to go in there and get the job done. Come on, I'm nervous.
He looks like he's ready to receive a shin to the jaw, rather.
Oh my God, I don't want to see any of that switch kick, man. I do not want to see any of that switch kick. I don't want to see Yari doing nothing. I need my boy Ortega to go into this and come back in one piece.
You know what I don't like about Ortega?
Yeah, go on.
He gets all the bitches.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's if there's something to hate, you know what I mean? You can hate. That's a legit hate, you know what I mean? I feel like that's a legitimate
that's pure jealousy.
There, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Serious, man. I agree with you on that one. You know what I hate about him? I said it again. I said it in the preview, man. That brother there will take your bitch and don't give a fuck about it, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
and you weren't even gonna look over the shoulder from her either. She'd be out the door.
I feel like he could be a bad friend, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true. Can't argue that.
Just because he can. He's just one of those guys. But I love him anyways, man. He's a fucking gangster.
I like Ortega.
He's fucking gangster, man.
In all truth, though, there's like almost no one. I pretty much like everyone. I'm even a Conor McGregor fan. Like, I like everybody. I don't like a lot of shit that they do and say outside of the cage, but I'm just a fan of them watching them fight.
For real. Carl says, yeah, seeing her in a traditional Kyrgyzstan clothes, riding on a horseback with a bow and arrow, and come back to me. But yeah, fantasy land, you know. Hey, Carl, I swear to God, man. What you been watching? Fucking Wonder Woman?
He's watching Wonder Woman on bloody Pornhub by the sound of things.
I've been watching Wonder Woman, you know. I can tell, man. I can tell.
Carl Rossi's the kind of guy who would want to get pegged by her.
Oh my days. Leroy took you there, you know, cow blood. Hey, yo, cow. Leroy took you there, man. Jesus. Oh my days. He said you like to get talked. You like to get talked to by Valentina. Jesus. For fuck's sake. Holy shit, for fuck's sake, man.
Here we go.
Crazy. No, but I said he'd been watching fucking Amazon Wonder Woman. He'd been watching that Easter, mate. It's all there.
He's getting after it.
Oh, Carl, you know what? Thank you for joining us on this shit tonight, man.
Yeah,
you made it fun, bro. You know what I mean? Big up, man. Big up to everybody that's watching us, man. I mean, what are we gonna do? We're here.
Carl Rossi and AC be touching tips over the thought of Valentina.
Oh shit, man. I said, boy, I ain't been watching no Wonder Woman. I've been on an Insta blood, you know, it's all there. That's a good comeback as well, Carl, man. That's a good one. I like it. Like it, bro. That's a good one.
See if I can get there before this fight starts.
All right. Oh my god.
You know, she's not bad actually.
Hold on, you're on Valentina's Insta right now, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hey, you're real. You're killing me, man. She's not bad. She's not bad. Even Siri's getting in on this shit. You know what I mean? Shut up, Siri. This ain't your time. You know what I mean? I ain't seen you before. I just heard you. Oh my days.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's what. Oh, I see what you man are saying. Where's the bow and arrow my man's talking about? I don't see no bow and arrow.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a bow and arrow, but
okay, there it is.
Oh shit, fight started.
Oh, hold on. No, put that bow and arrow away, man. Let me hold on.
Hold on, this is the one.
No, he's tagged him. Yeah, he's tagging him, man. He's got a couple good shots in still. You need to get hold of him, Brian, while he's dry.
Hey, nice. Oh, okay.
Oh, these two are
Rodriguez is slamming that jab out there.
Trading, man. These two are absolutely trading.
Yeah, he is tagging him. And returns. Gets a nice counter on him.
I feel like needs to be careful how it's coming in. Oh my days. Yeah,
he just put like 5 pieces on him right there. It's a good matchup.
Okay.
Got their hands together. 2 underhooks.
Yeah, it does here. Yeah, he's got a cut under his right eye.
That was a cuff shot.
I want to see what happens in this clinch. Let's see if there's a mistake from Yair.
Sounds like a soccer crowd in there at the moment.
Yeah, it's bleeding already. This is good news. If you're Team Ortega like I am, I like this clinch work he's doing here with 3 minutes to go.
Dude, Ortega can't get a sub to save his life, mate.
You ain't lived in TCT yet, mate. You ain't lived in TCT yet. You need to become a resident, man.
Here we go. They're going to get split up in a second if he doesn't do something with it. How's the welt on the back of his leg there on Ortega's left leg?
Yeah. There's enough activity there to keep the ref away from them. You got Keith Peterson. He's keeping a close eye on them.
I don't know, Keith. I think he's a good ref, man.
Yeah, he's decent still.
I
He
mean, for
gets a
me
lot of grief.
personally, although it doesn't lead to the most interesting fight, I would let them go the entire round. I don't like the idea of standing them up or anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, because you have to do a lot to get into these positions, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's still exhausting, man. Still exhausting.
Yeah. Need more activity though. But look, there's 5 rounds. Oh, he tried it. Brian tried it. It didn't work out.
Oh, he tagged him.
Brian got that big power.
Carl Rossi says deep breath, Ola.
Oh, another head kick. Big
Dude,
head
he
kick.
gets the feet up there so fucking quick,
he had
man.
to clinch, man. He had to clinch. Bro, I'm fucking worried here, man. It's too early for this bullshit. I usually dealing with this
He
shit
gets
about
it.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Gets it.
Okay, what do we have here?
Armbar coming up. Submit the
Just need to
submission.
get that leg over his face. Oh, what's happened?
Oh, it's over.
It's over.
Pop his
No
shoulder out.
dislocation. Oh my days.
That's not a fucking win, man. That's going to be a no contest.
No way. What the fuck happened there?
And she says, no. No, daddy, no.
What the fuck?
Pull it back in. Start the fight. Let's go.
Congratulations to Yair Rodriguez on his win.
No one wins here, man.
Oh my God. What happened there? Yeah, pulled his arm. Pulled his shoulder.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, dislocation.
What a shitty ending, man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, man. That sucks.
Yeah, that's a dread way to win the fight, but nevertheless, is a win for Yair Rodriguez.
I mean, technically, it is a win. Technically, he dislocated his arm.
He put in the camp. He done his camp. He done his fight camp. You know, he made weight, turned up, and the fights. You know, it's not a doctor stoppage as such, but look.
Yeah, from escaping the armbar, man. Who would have thought that would be it? Yeah. I mean, I guess it really just goes to show you that, you know, Ortega is dog shit after all.
You cunts. Fucking hell, man. What are my days? This is absolutely one of the worst ways to for a fight to end. But yeah, you could say technical submission. I don't know what happened there. It's all like, it's not, like I said, it's not one of those that you could even call a doctor stoppage or anything like that.
Well, it could be a no contest, man. Could it be a no contest?
Well, we're gonna say on the official decision, but I'd say because there was no doctors involved, and it's an injury that was sustained during it.
It would be a win.
It would be a win. So yeah, it's technically, you know, it's something that happened while he was defending the submission. So
AC saying technical submission.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. Something was happening there. I just couldn't quite.
Still a fantastic card and Watchalong. Yeah, man. Hey, I had lots of fun.
Thank you, man.
I appreciate you guys watching too, eh?
Big up, man.
Yeah, TKO. There you go. That's a.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
we were spoiled tonight, so I can't complain too
I
much.
mean, there's been a lot of finishes tonight. That's another
Yeah,
finish. That's another
that's true.
finish. Hey,
It's true.
salute.
Cheers. All right, do it again, mate.
Oh my God.
Who's the cunt? You're the cunt. This? You fucker.
TKO. What's next for you? Yeah. What's next for you? Title shot. Title shot. I think he deserves it more than Josh Emmett. I think Josh Emmett needs one more fight to see the champion. I think he's ready to see the champion now. Because Ortega literally just fought the champion this year. And
Sorry.
yeah, just beat him. So,
AC says, I called.
oh, you fucker! You called fucko. You did not call that shit that just happened there, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, laugh yourself in shame, man. About you called it. Yeah, he did call it. He did say, "Yeah, I will win. Yeah, I won." And
Someone's gonna drop the clown emoji.
I'm salty as fuck right now, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's disappointing. Good ass card, top to bottom there, bottom to top.
Fantastic card, man. And fantastic set of people that joined us tonight, including yourself. Thank you for coming to save me from that crazy watch along.
Oh man, I couldn't hear you talk on your own. It was driving me up the wall.
Situation there with Andy. You know what I mean? So, hey.
Yeah, man. Here's one for all the Valentina fans. Then, hold on.
Yeah,
here we go.
Show them. Oh, see it there.
It's not bad.
Yeah, man.
Not bad.
Rossi. Rossi, see it there. Yeah.
I'm not seeing the one with the bow and arrow there.
Oh yeah, you did.
Because he was saying she was horseback with a bow and arrow. I think he was talking at his ass.
Look at this fucker. I'm hurting about fucking Ortega right now. This man,
yeah,
is worrying for Valentina, man. You know what I mean? Hey, who's this one? Look, AC. I feel like you're dancing on Ortega's grave right now, man. Why do I feel like you're dancing on Ortega's grave? Carlos said, "Go back." Carlos says, "Go back, man."
Oh shit! Get after it, he says.
Get man into the back up there, brother. What you doing? Oh no! Look, you lot been a good spot tonight, man. For real, man. You lot been fantastic tonight. Usually we're doing this 5-6 o'clock in the morning.
But yeah, man, it was steep for me, bro, because I was up till like 3:30, 4 o'clock this morning. And then the card started at 8 a.m. this morning where I'm at.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, and the time zones that you deal with where you're at, that's different gravy, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, I can't complain too much because compared to you, man, I usually got it pretty good. I'm on the same time. What do you call it? I'm on the same time category as Vegas, so I'm usually pretty good.
Same. I mean, hopefully these two might run it back. Though I feel like this two's gonna run it back.
I don't know, man. I think I don't think would go for it. I think he's just gonna keep on climbing. Actually, AC raised a good point though. I think that he might need to go up to 155 at this point.
No, I don't think there's any harm in that. You know, go and test.
Only because he got decisively beaten by the number one, Max. And he got beaten pretty convincingly by the champion.
Yeah, they both beat him convincingly. No doubt about that. I
He would
just
have
think
to.
he's the next best guy in the division. And even though with this Yair win, because he didn't like
Yeah,
finish accurately.
I don't think either guy lost any stock. I just don't see how maybe Ortega needs to fight Emmett, but I think Emmett's a little bit delusional. He's just going to sit on the sideline waiting for that title shot.
Yeah, man, for real.
Fuck.
And Carl says, "Yeah, now for real. All jokes aside, this was a fantastic stream. Big up all you guys, all on the stream and chat. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, man. You guys have been fantastic.
Yeah, you guys are the real champs here.
Yeah, man. Salute to you, lot, man. Thank you very much for joining us. Hey, real. Any last thing you want to say before we get the fuck out of here? It's
Yeah,
been 3 hours.
Ortega
Crazy.
sucks ass. That's about it.
Yeah, it did in the end. I can't fucking. I'm so fucking disappointed about
it was
this
heartbreaking.
main event, man.
Yeah, it was heartbreaking, bro.
This is gonna hurt me for weeks. I'm telling you, man. I don't know how I'm gonna. Maybe UFC London is gonna flush it out of my system. You know what I mean? I need UFC London to come pretty fast, and it's
that's a good fucking card too.
Yeah, it's round the corner. From Monday, hopefully, you know, I can get it out of my system. Fight week. And we see what's happening with the new fighters that's coming on into the fight week, man. So
and you'll be doing the preview show on Friday for the UFC London card, correct?
Friday, yes, we're going to be doing that on Friday, and expect a recap from Front Kick Andy and Real. You guys know about Real now. Yeah. You know what he's about. You know his humor. You know his banter. You know what I mean. So
yeah, we'll drop some tomorrow for the recap.
Show him some love in the chat. You guys show him some love, man. You know what I mean? When he comes there with Andy, you know what I mean? Just
I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate you having me on, man, and inviting me in.
Oh, thank you very much, brother. You know what I mean? You saved my ass tonight, bro.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Right.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna give Yanni a call after this and see what's up, see if he's alive or if he's out cold.
Yeah, man. I think he's a latter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he's miso. I actually think he's miso should just be knocking off work now, so I could probably call her and get through to him either way.
Yeah. All right, brother. Yeah, let me know where I'm going. Yeah.
Right on, homie.
All right. Until the next video, people.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Salute.